everyone, how are you? あれ Where's my game at? Wow! ちょっと待って。Hellumin! How's everyone today? Are you doing good? I saw, you asked me how I was. I don't know. How am I? That's a good question. Like, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know how I am today. So, on the one hand, I finished up an incredibly difficult recording that I had been stressed about for like a month. And I finished that up, and it's done. But on the other hand, like, I feel like I didn't do as well as I wanted to do. And like, I feel like I didn't live up to maybe the director's expectations. So I'm feeling really frustrated. But like, I know I did my best. I just think that I wasn't maybe the best fit. And so I wish that I had been a better fit. But it wasn't really the type of character I am best at. But I want to be able to be a little bit more consistent throughout voice types. Like I'm weak at lower voice types, and I'm weak at like really soft girls. Yeah. I want to improve. And this was also in Japanese. So like, up until now, all of the roles that I have done in Japanese have been very loud, like gyaruke. So they've been like, you know, a little bit more. They've like been like really exaggerated type things, and I feel like that makes the pitch accent, because Japanese has a pitch accent, a lot easier to grasp, is because it's much more exaggerated with gyaru. But the character I did today was like a very soft, flat character. And I can do narration in Japanese, like informative or educational narration, but I've never done this kind of like deadpan character. And they're one of my kryptonites in English as well, as like whispery, quiet, deadpan characters. I'm not that strong with, and I'm extra apparently not that strong with them in Japanese. So I think that's what's like kind of grinding my gears, is that like I got through it. But I don't think that the performance I gave was ideal. I don't think it was bad, because they wouldn't have okayed it if it didn't work. But I don't think it was like what we all imagined it to sound like. So I think that's what I'm like, because I was going for like Rei from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I don't think I quite got there. Nana? Yeah, I'm very, generally speaking, I'm a high energy type person. I don't do a lot of Ryuk. I think this is maybe my first soft character. And so I think I wasn't seasoned enough, because like I've barely ever done this character in English, and I think jumping into it in Japanese maybe was a bit too high of a hurdle for me at the moment. Oh well. Yeah, I gained some knowledge and experience, and now I know that's not the best character for me. I should go for the loud ones. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, gonna happen. Yeah, Rei's really hard, because like it's like Sayu from Genshin's another type like that. It's like the, I'm just gonna whisper and be really angry, but I'm just cold. Like that kind of type. It's really hard to do, and I don't think I did the best job. But I don't think I did bad. But yeah, so that's where I am right now. So like today's like, I'm feeling relieved, but also not fulfilled. You know? I also have like many things I have left to do. I didn't make any progress on like a bunch of my work, so I have a bunch of work to do. Perfect amount of salt and pepper. Aren't I seasoned enough? I need a little bit more oregano, some basil, maybe some smoked paprika, maybe some cumin. Oh, and then my secret ingredient is like a little bit of cinnamon. If you're making meatballs, don't skimp on, well, do skimp on it, but like, you gotta put like a pump of cinnamon in there. People are like, what? But like, it's like a whole new level of depth to the flavor. If you like make hamburger or meatballs, of course you're gonna put paprika and salt and pepper and cumin and like I like to put oregano in my meatballs, and then like Worcestershire sauce and a little bit of like onion powder maybe, but then also a little bit of cinnamon, and it's so good. Okay, you didn't ask, but now I told you. Nah. Yeah, try it. It's really good. So cinnamon works really well with like savory meat stuff. You'll see it a lot in like Middle Eastern and Mediterranean dishes, but like I feel like a lot of people don't think about cinnamon with savory, but it's really good. This yeah? Sounds like the type you Memi would excel at. Yeah, I think it does, yeah. Think it would. Yeah, I think Chisa's also really good at that type, and it's not that I can't do them, it's just that I'm not specialized in them, like, I don't have a lot of experience, so I need to work on it, I think. I guess that one. I need to work on it. Ganbaru. Oratrice Mechanic Denalis Cardinal. By the order of Oratrice Mechanic Denalis Cardinal. Kana. You've not heard Angry Chisa sing. Oh wait, have I? Hold on. No, I've not heard Angry Chisa. Maybe someday. Cinnamon meat, it's so good. So good. Yum. Now I want meatballs. What did I have for dinner? Oh, my dinner was a surprise. So we ended up having hot dogs for dinner because I got home a little bit late from my recording and my stream was about to start. So I was like, oh, because we can make hot dogs really quickly. And I thought I had picked up the right hot dogs, but I accidentally picked up super hot buffalo jalapeno hot dogs. And so there, now my tummy hurts a little bit. Now my tummy hurts a little bit. Ow. So you know that's not ideal. Still hearing the beat. I feel like I'm missing a joke in there. Yeah, I do love hot dogs. When it becomes summertime, I want to eat 3 things, and that is salad, hot dogs, and then like burgers. Because it's like summer. But yeah, yesterday we had like a super healthy salad. It was like many leaves, many vegetables, some mango, and then like some like goat cheese or something, some avocado. That was really good. That was dinner. And then today we didn't have any time, so we just went hot dogs. Nah. I think you did know a Genshin meme that I didn't. I know Oratrice Mechanique is the thing in Fontaine, but I don't know the Oratrice Mechanic Denalis Cardinal. Maybe I forgot that. I don't know. I ran through that game. Spec up. Okay. Boop. Okay. Makechaisu. Think you did. Not the jump scares, please. Oh yeah, hold on. My Kibben's being so cute. Oh, Cricket, I love you. She's rolling around all over. I'm waiting for tummy pat. You're so cute. Yeah, Meow was right. So cute. So yeah, today I'm gonna play some NIKKE because there's a new event, but it's just a little baby event, so I might play some Woo-Wah afterwards. Yeah! Oh, she says hi back. Nah. You say hi back. Oh, you say roll. She says roll. So cute. But yeah, I will do my dailies here and then some of the event, but I don't have a lot of event tickets, so I'll probably stop there. And then play Woo-Wah. Woo-Wah! Yeah, we love cricket. Ooh, there's something new in Tribe Tower. Nandarone. So tomorrow my plan is to... I've got to record a scratch track. Do you guys know what a scratch track is? So a scratch track is when you're recording like the bass for other people to work off of. So like if it's like an anime or a song, you essentially record a guide for them so that they know where the timing is. So I gotta do a song scratch track, and I was hoping to get like, all of the harmonies and stuff, but I didn't get the harmony guidey boo boos from the composer, so I guess not. I guess I'll just do the main bit. And then I'll send that to the vocalist. And then Sunday I'm taking off because like, bro, like I can't work every day. And then Monday I've got to record something. I forgot. I think it's a song. And then, oh no! And then Tuesday I gotta record another song. And then Wednesday I gotta record a song. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. No, die! Okay. And then Thursday I've got recording. And then Friday I've got to direct somebody in a recording for like most of the day. So next week's gonna be busy. I thought I was gonna be able to do a stream Monday, but I don't think I can. The hustle don't stop. Hopefully it'll stop in July. I need to take some time off. Like I'm like crisis levels of busy now. So like I feel like in July I'm gonna take it easy and get back to streaming a little bit more regularly. Cause like I'm like not handling how busy it's been. I've got like one project for early July, but like aside from that, I'm keeping everything as like open as possible. I'm only gonna do like important jobs. Apparently, yeah, I'm like the non-stop song machine now. I wasn't expecting to have that many things at once. Like a lot of it's like, because like when you write songs for other people, you have to make a scratch track for them. So a lot of it's that. And they don't take as long as like my recording would take because like I'm not being as picky. But like I still have to, you know, it still has to sound good. Do I have all the bunnies? I didn't get like any. I have these 2 bunnies. But I didn't get as many bunnies as I hoped. Can I beat this person up maybe? Yeah, I can beat them up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I only got, I have, Dab, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yay. Yeah, so like, apparently all I'm doing is singing every song now, so hopefully I'll make it through next week. But once I make it through next week, we should hopefully get back, kinda, to normal maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I started doing the PvP. Look at me. I can defeat people sometimes. Can I kill you? Yeah, I can kill you. Okay. 英語でも日本語でも大丈夫だよ。どっちでも。なんか逆になんか日本語を見ないと忘れちゃうから。なのでなんか日本語でチャットすると逆に助かると思いますね。You can use English or Japanese. If I don't see Japanese in the chat, I forget to use it, so. Have I decided if I want to try any of the archive stories? Oh, I should try that. I feel like I should. Can I defeat you? Yes, oh wait, did I just fight you? And I gotta fight you again. Can I defeat you?
Yes.
Maybe today, maybe not today. We'll see how I feel. I don't want to like get too far, you know what I mean? Cause like I'm trying to still finish the story too. こんなに来てくれてありがとう。いやこちらこそありがとう。なんかね、最近全然チャットの中に日本語見ないからめっちゃどんどん日本語で話してください。キャー。今日はね日経やります。新しいイベントが始まったので、なんかランキングとかになったらいいな。こんねみまめちゃん Welcome welcome ようこそ。最近なんか仕事忙しくて全然配信できなくてすいません。 Sorry for not being able to stream much. Oh no. なんかヒール回復して OK. So cute. I'm like one of those where like if it's not in front of me, I forget to speak it. So like if I don't see the Japanese in the chat, I won't use it. Because I'll be like, guess nobody speaks Japanese today. But if it's in the chat, then I'll properly... Woo! 何これ? Switch between the two. なんかある。なんかある。クリック何があるかにゃ。お姉ちゃんがいる。ありがとう。なるほど。なるほど。あは。Tactics upon tactics? I have to reach the pinnacle of tactics! タクティックというと、ルノー剣の1番目のエンディングテーマじゃないですか。ドゥルルルルルルルルルルルルル怪しくレイディ I give me your love ってあったね。Miracle Snow is one of my favorite events. I'll need to know the Bond story of N102. Oh, Kakra. Oh, I should work on that. Okay, I'll just focus on me. Yeah, it's fun to switch languages though. She's like super extra. I don't hate it. I do love that she's got a strap here just to hold in this one boob. このスラップどういうことかな。なんか胸が溢れてるからってことかな。かわいいお姉ちゃんめちゃくちゃいるよ。この子も可愛くて全員可愛いよ。ちょっといろいろ溢れていますけど。She's like Jean, but like way more intense. There's nothing better than NIKKE and K-pop straps. なんかこういうところなんか K-pop っぽくない？韓国のゲームですぐわかりますよね。ね、it looks like it hurts. なんかちょっと痛そうっすね。They're not just balloons, guys. 風船じゃないよ。あ、そうなんだ。へえ。はい。So only do I have Nikke's from Elilishirion Tower? いるんすかい？でも割といる。でもこの子すっごい弱っぴ。やばい。ネオンちゃんすぐ死ぬ。どうしよう。ラビちゃんも全然どうしよう。やば。じゃあ今回はいやすぐ死ぬけど。OK なるほど。あれでそっか。なるほど。しますせ。あら多分そう。あら。How many playable characters are in NIKKE? A billion. So many. もうキャラクターめちゃくちゃ多いんですよ。多いけど全然レベルとかしてなくてみんな弱っぴ。So these like blastery looking ones? じゃあエレクとかもそうじゃない？ソーダちゃんとかもじゃない？ 1, 2, 3 Oh wait, no, it's these shieldy ones? よくわかんない。How do you know what they are? Who knows? さあヌーミンはわかんない。Okay, wait, what? わかんない。Okay. Oh no! Time skip. あらボイスゲット。久々にやったな。Is it gacha time? It might be. I think I was still in the middle of my Wait, what does it want me to do still? Oh, it wants me to do this. やることいっぱいあるね。Max. Let me. I was gonna try and like sync up some of my NIKKE so that I could use them in the thingy. So let's go to Outpost. goat sound? Like, maybe? Apparently, yeah, I've got like dolphin, goat, apparently. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is this a synchronizer? Yes. Okay. この辺かな? And Rabi was one. Put her there. Boop. And then Neon-chan. Boop. Okay. よし。これでなんとかになるんじゃない? Close. で、let me go ahead and learn some children. You haven't done any missions today. Join me. Join me. Can I use my magical card? いや、お金使っちゃダメですね。始まったらもう終わんないんじゃない？全員可愛くてさ。What? Reset their levels if they're in the synchro device to get them a what? But what? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh no! Can I do that? Let me do that. How do I do that? Wait, doko? Wait, okay, let me advise them and then I'll go do that. How far am I in the game? Not far enough. Let's be real. Oops, I already did her. Not enough to know what's going on still. Not enough to know what's going on. So cute.
Kawa.
Then I haven't bonded with her. I'm being lazy today. Only the people I've already bonded with. I love you.
大好き。あの子かわいい。
大切だって。どうですか？どうですか？
大切だよ。
Okay. How many do I have left? 0. Okay. Okay. Let me go reset 10 gems. 10 gems! Orca! How about you? 来てくれてありがとう。Recycling room. Let's go. Only need to manually level 5 Nikes. Okay. Well, let me, I guess, reset them then. I don't think I had done that many more. But maybe I did. I don't know what I'm doing. Click. Okay. Auto select. Cool. And you. I don't know what this is. ぶっちゃけなんかリサイクルルームどんな活動するのがよくわかんない。What is the recycling room for? And why do I keep doing it? Can I get this girl out of hot girl jail? Oh, you're watching the VODs? やったー、ありがとう。
イゲボ助かる。
I don't have that many friends. I could do that. I could do that. Okay. I'm just trying to bust her out of hot girl jail. あの子欲しい。Passive stat boosts passive stat. There's so many things going on in this game. Quincy, she's so cute. Yeah, I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm properly coming and checking most days. Sometimes I don't have enough time, but on days that I can. How long has she been in jail for? I've had the jail open for maybe 10-ish days. It's not been that long. But I also am not very good at doing the things that she needs me to do for her. I'm so sorry. Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. What is time? What is time? Let's see. Who can I level today? Oh wait, I was gonna... So, you are in the thing, so I'm gonna reset. How do you reset? How do I reset? Oh, ここだ. Oh, okay. あれ? This is hard. I see. Seems like a waste of gems though. It's only 10. Did anybody have like lots of levels? You did. Bye. Level reset. Let's go. Okay. 10 gems is nothing. It's no, it's a lot to me. It's a lot to me. Alright, let's go. Huh. That's right. Give me your stuff. Give me all your levels. All your levels are belong to us. Why do you have 9? What was I doing that day? What was I doing that day? I wish I had been paying more attention to things earlier on. Sakura-chan mo Bimyo! Such a waste of gems! Okay, who else did I waste gems and stuff on? Okay. Okay. Should be fine for now, because the rest of them I'll have to take out of the thing to do something with their gems. And then you... They're all at 101, which means they're syncing to Anis, but I want them to sync to Poli. So I should upgrade Poli. Boop! Bimyo! There we go. Poli it is. これで you should be syncing too. That's right. 102, which is crown. Ha! だったら Anis, give me your things back.
ありがとう。
Boom! Anis. Give me that. And then I'll use what I got from Anis. Boom!
これでクラウン王国はさらに
は
強大になりましたわ。
強くなってきたぜ。ルダコ。だいぶ強くなってきた。
やったぜ。
OK。いい仕事やってきたよ、今日。How many of these do I have? OK. Credit case, thank you. That's why your highest getting. That's why. Yeah. I think I only just understood that. だな。Oh. Okay. Crown's becoming. I love Crown. She's so cute. Kawaii. Okay, so now we're gonna maybe do some pulls. Should I go for? Oh my goodness. ちょっと待って、すごくない？ちょっと待って、この子すごくない？ Let's take a look at her outfit. We're gonna do outfit check. Where is she at? She's Wikipedia. Nikkepedia. どこ？ What was her name? Ruby じゃないな。Clay. Clay, where are you? Clay should be near milk and stuff, right? Clay ちゃんどこ？ Clay ちゃん。Clay. Outfit check.
View mode.
Okay. Now, starting from the top. I love her McDonald's visor. It's very cute. I miss when the McDonald's employees used to wear these visors. They're very cute. Twin tail half up.
かわいい。
Cheer girls are always great, sure. But I have a little bit of a question. My question is, what is the shirt under the shirt? なんかシャツの中に別のシャツある。なんで？ Because neither shirt is covering her. Neither shirt's doing a good job being a shirt. But she せっかく has a shirt under her shirt. It's a collared shirt. But it doesn't fit her. And it's under her shirt. なんで？それがちょっとわからないかな。So she can have a collar. You know they do sell just the collars, right? You know they do sell just the collars. Anyway, I'm slightly concerned about the underboob. But it was nice that she had like a little mole there. That's cute. And then I like the belt actually quite a bit. このベルトかわいいな。 She looks like she's got like a little bit of like string action, so we're gonna assume that's a bikini. String bikini, why not? Sure. Cute shoes, cute socks, cute school bag, very sporty. She's got like her friend here. That's kawaii. 友達がね、チャームとしてバッグに乗せてるのが可愛い。So you know, there's that. And then that's her sitting. Looks like she's got a boo-boo. Also somehow super sweaty. 汗がね、すごいな。Boom, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so her skirt doesn't quite cover things. And then here's her chibi. Kawaii! Oh, kawaii! Oh, kawaii! Oh. なんかもうちょI'm a little concerned, but she's cute. 歩くと可愛いにゃ。可愛いにゃ。いいな。Battling. Boom boom!
かわ。
Boom boom boom! いいね。Reload. パンパンパン。チューチューチュー。かわいい。Stun. Ow. Oh no!
レイを見ませんでしたか？一緒に練習する約束だったの。
Cute, cute.
競技場は大好きな場所なんです。
Okay, so yeah, she's cute overall. I'm just confused about the second shirt. このシャツがわからないかなそこがポイントだな。Bonk check! You can click the filter button. Oh,
そっか。そっか。そっか。
there's Bei, by the way. Bei-chan! So this is her friend, Bei-chan. Bei-chanかわ。I quite like Bei. キャーかわいい。ベイちゃんもビキニあるね。She's also cut up everywhere. 大丈夫？なんかあれ？絆創膏多くない？大丈夫？大丈夫じゃなさそう。She doesn't seem to have a shirt under her shirt. この子はシャツの中にシャツはないですね。なるほど。Also, it seems like her shirt's closer to the right size. That's nice. She's got a cute collar. I like that. 髪型かわいい。この子、かわいい。この子割と問題なくかわいい。よし。Boom! Alright, not too jiggly. And then... Cute! かわいい。あら。あらまI didn't realize it was quite so risque from this side. Also, is that an ouchie in... How did you get that? どうやって転んだ? She got her like on her inner thigh. Look. Come here. Sorry, Stella wants to see. She's really cute though. She's super your type. Look, she's got one on her very inner thigh. Maybe she's got a cat. So, 猫ちゃんがね、そういうところ当たるな。Maybe her cat got her. Yeah, it could be a puppy. Everybody says hello, Stella. Hello. Kawaii. She's also got like a little hokuro there. That's cute. Why is her skirt just a belt? I don't know. That's a good question. Bam, bam. Pew, pew.
かわ。
Hey, she says.
ここって一人で応援の練習。
かけ、この子好き。
勝利を叫ぼう。
かわ。
待って、いつからいたの？
Let me show her. She's really cute. And look, she... Yeah, she's a cheerleader. Yeah. She's a cheerleader. Alright. Oh, Clay bit her, that. Clay's the... Did you see Clay? Okay, let me show you Clay. Clay. There's Bay. There's Clay. Bay and Clay, they rhyme. So she's the girl with the shirt under her shirt. Wait, what was that gasp for?
You look a bit like you.
She looks like me! If you squint really hard...
Long hair.
If I had long hair and different colored eyes and balloons on my chest.
Well, that's just...
Sweet Cider says you sound different.
Oh.
It's maybe because she was raging earlier. Stella was raging earlier. Anyway, yeah, she's got, for some reason, a shirt under her shirt. But I like her McDonald's visor. Bank 9! Distant cousins だって。そうかも。そうかも。Yeah, she was raging earlier. But anyway, should I pull? I think I should wait till the next event. What?
You like red.
I do like red and I do like cheer girls. But I think I might want to wait until the next event. じゃない？次のイベント待ちますね。Yeah. Now you guys can't unsee it. Uh-oh, is this who I am now? Is this who I am? Look what you've done. You did this.
The other one looks a bit like me.
The other one did look a bit like you, yeah. Maybe. Oh, we cannot cosplay. We cannot cosplay, but they do actually look quite a bit like us, huh? That is actually our dynamic.
See?
And the girl with the ponytail, the one that kind of looks like you, she gets hurt all the time. Yeah, just like you.
The bed today.
Yeah, oh my god. Stella fell off the bed today and landed on her head. She like fell off the bed and then landed directly on her head. And I was like, why didn't you just get... Because she was trying to get something, so she was like twisting herself into a pretzel to get it. And then she just like clunk. And I was like, you could have like, I don't know, stood up to get the thing. I could probably do the cosplay like if I was like... Yeah, if I just like used fruit or balloons or something, you know. Nah. You know, typical cat things. Falling off of stuff and being like, I didn't do that. What? No, you didn't see that. No. Okay. Am I missing any other of my... Oh, thanks for the update. Okay.
Whatever.
Thank you, Daily Arena. I feel like I'm doing less good in this arena than usual. Why did Cricket possess Stella's body? Cricket's way more graceful. Nah. Stella's left. Okay, let's do some campaigning. Yeah, campaigning's good. We'll do campaigning. Kinchan's wondering what character NIKKE and Lumin want to cosplay. そうだね、コスプレするならむずいな。
I know who you want to cosplay.
Who do I want to
The
cosplay?
one with the really big coat. I don't know.
Oh, Yumaかな? She does have a really big coat. Oh, no, Snow White? Oh, no, there's lots of big coats. Big coat.
Like her. Yeah, big coat.
Anyone who's got a big coat, I really like. そうだね、なんかでっかいジャケット持っている子がコスプレしたかったけど名前が覚えてない。You know, they do make like a little bodysuit for cosplayers. It's in キセコイ読めばなんかコスプレの仕方いろいろね、学べる。学べますね。Ether? Maybe Ether. She had a giant jacket. I like jackets. How about you? Do you want to cosplay the cute bunny girl? This girl? This one? I did not point at an empty space. ちょっと待って。勝利。It looks like it might be going into a story right now. Hold on. No, it's not. How do I look at my girls? Well, we'll just fight again and then see them. This girl. This cute bunny girl. She looks like you. She's so cute. I think it was Yunwa that I wanted to cosplay.
There was someone they like who's like a butterfly.
Oh, this butterfly cat girl?
No.
She is very cute. Chat Bunk 5! Maiden's getting a bikini version! Oh, Maiden's really pretty. Union raid! I'm not in a union. Do you recommend being in a union? Union まだ入ってないんだけど。I can look up the skin now. そうなの？もうある？ Union raids are fun? 楽しいの？ The current union raid has a boss with the best music in the game. おー、ちょっとやってみたいな。ちょっとやってみたいんだけど。え、どこでスキン見れるの？ Union rates can be useful for obtaining certain things. How do you like join the union? We'll just go. Ah! Aren't you on my team? I love you, Snow White. Come to me. Come home, baby girl. She repairing it? No. I thought you were on my side. Who is this person? But you're in my team. Snow White's so wonderful, and I love her, and I need her. Look at how cute she is, and sometimes her eyes glow like yellow. I love her. 慈悲だったか。怖え。怖いこと言ってるな、この子。黙れって。
そういうことですね。あなたはその悲しい運命に嫌気がさしたのですね。
Inactive people. Okay, so it's like actual. It's not just like a. It's not like how in like Pokemon Go you can join one of the 3 colors. That's not how it works. Okay. Real people, huh? Playing games with actual people.
では、あなたのその運命、私が引き取りましょう。
Okay. She's like, あなたにひき肉にできます。Belches out curls of flame. The bullet explodes before it touches Boderina.
単身でこの密度は
glow. 皮。
単身でこの程度の武器とは
顔見えへんけど。
少し驚きました。
Okay.
でも、きちんとメンテナンスされてないようですね。
Oh no! 残念って。うわー！
通覚センサーも故障したんですか？本当にか。あなたが人類のために献身した時間に敬意を表して
Let her go!
最大の苦痛とともに
No! What do you mean crunch? 何この音やだ。何この音。ブーじゃねえよ。That was a good laugh. That's a good laugh too.
下品な笑い方でしたね。
下品。
どうです？耐えられそうですか？
No, I'm good, think. Wait. Snow White!
はい。
下がかゆいな。ちょっと書いてくれるか。
もちろんです。
クランチじゃない！ No! Yeah, I do need to do some. Do something! なんかやって! Pick it up. Uh-oh. However, if it's only one shot, if it's one shot, can I use it? You muster up all your strength and... exoskeleton surrounding my leg. Yeah? I don't... 使えないじゃない? Boom! Wait. Oh. Ow. And my clavicle! 骨折れちゃった。ぶっ飛ば。
後ろ。
はい。
はい。ブンブンブン。
何ですかこれは。
Oh, she's all mad.
指揮官。
ラビー、やっと来たぜ。死ぬかと思った。
師匠。
ネオンちゃん。
指揮官様。
アニスちゃんは。
かなり申し訳あり
Yeah, you are.
カウンターズ。合図を見て出。
Boo! I knew you would come.
指揮官様。 ひどい格好ね。師匠。あとあいつら何なの？
そうだよ。なんか助けて。
伝説の存在が一堂に会するなんてどういうこと？
Crunch. I mean, I think the chances are pretty high since that's who she was looking for. So, can you team up with Pilgrim? Wait, in my kakui ikebo.
Team up with Pilgrim to defeat the heretic.
できたらね。ねえ、ピルグリムさん。で、
もちろんだ。
では行きます。
Firepower.
エンカウント。
Playing with other people in open mic. Now I'm curious how people react to your voice. I've never played an open mic with people I don't know, so I don't know how people. My guess is that they'd laugh, cause like legitimately, like when I get into like a taxi and I'm like, take me to Tokyo Tower, please. They're like, what's that voice? So you know, there's that. The only thing she can say is, "Shisho." So then. Wait, but don't I like this girl? Oh gosh, she's not looking good. She looks like a Gundam. Wing Gundam desu ka? Diana-chan! Kite kureta arigatou! She looks like a sword. Like a really big one. She's in the Gundam. Naruhodo. Look, I defeated myself. Tanoshii. この子使って、この子を倒した。But yeah, like most of the time when I like meet people I don't know for the first time and they're not expecting like this voice to come out, they're like, "Gah!" But you know, I feel like people get used to it after a while. Like at first it's like really jarring because like it's like super high and super meh, right? But then like I also feel like you get used to it and then it doesn't sound like an alien chipmunk anymore. I kind of like this visor though. It's kind of cute.
性能にしろ何にしろ、どう見ても私が優位なのは確かです。
ひでえな。
なぜ
どんだけ自信あるの？
になるのでしょう。
She has so much confidence. I should learn from her. How could this fight have been so close?
さあね、私たちも知らない。もしかして
I really like Anna's voice.
評価してたんじゃないですか。
ネオンちゃんすげえ。
プロテクター。
Bank taxi guy. It happens like a lot though. Like when I used to work like at a bookstore in customer service, 私もっと本屋さんで、なんか電話もらった時にいつもなんか Hi, welcome to meow 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 meow. How can I help you? Was how I would answer the phone, and people would just be like, so that happened a lot. And also like when I try and like set up my taxes and stuff like that, I'm like, hi, I would like an appointment to do my taxes. I would be like, and they'd be like, are your parents? That happens. It happens. Oh, the sword in the end anime. And oh, helmet cracks. Oh, she got dead eyes. Look at that. Mikowa. Mikowa. Supposed to start in 10 minutes. Are it? I'm pretty. Did I read it wrong? I had it in my schedule as 7 p.m. because I didn't want to do another like 8 p.m. start. Revealing the face underneath. でも見たことない顔じゃん。I've seen that face somewhere before? そうにゃの？
やっぱりニヒリスターも一緒に来るべきだったでしょうか。
ニヒリスターすげえ名前。ニヒリスタたちが笑おうが。マミ D さんの曲かな。違う。菅氏香さんの始まりの日。リアリストタッチ笑おうがニヒリストタッチサムサム。No?
心配なさらないでください。
Oh! What? I kind of thought so! Wait! I kind of thought so because she had the bandage. But like, I don't, like, そんなに似てなくない？
私があなたをお守りします。
あ、でも確かに声が一緒だ。I played that in English, so I didn't notice.
ここにも包帯を巻いてください。ありがとう。ね
トラウマルミンちゃんのトラウマ
Oh yeah, sometimes like if I'm on the phone, I try and make myself sound like an adult. So I put on my pretty lady narration voice and I'm like,
Hi, Panasonic. Hi, I'd like to do my taxes.
that's like as much as an adult as I can go.
包
No!
帯嬉しかった。
マリアンちゃん？あんじゃないよ！マリ
私のことですか？
アン！そうだよ。
悪いですが人違いのようです。私はモダニア。
Who's the queen?
マリアン？マリアン。
あれ、目がちょっと、あれ、変な目になったので。
不思議ですね。なんだかすごくマリアン。マリアン。マリアン。
声、この子声。
マリアン、マリアン、マリアン、マリアン、マリアン、マリアン。
うわー！ランボー！怖いよこれこれホラーのやつだったんだ Was this a horror game?
シルバーガン分隊のマリアン。
9個あんだ
よろしくお願いします。
よろぴくやブラックエナジーマリアン！じゃねえよ。この目で見ないで！この目で見ないでください！うちのトゥルーラブマリアンちゃん。I got more bandages for you! ブームじゃないよ！だ。
気がつきましたか？
え Oh, that doesn't look sanitary. あのベッドに嫌だ寝たくないそのベッドに寝たくないわうえThe floor looks better than that bed. There are gonna be so many bugs in that bed. 絶対虫入ってるわI did not know this was a horror game. I thought this was a cute game with a bunch of cute girls being cute. Apparently this is a sad game with horror. And everybody goes squelch and jilt. I haven't panicked this much since the little goody two-shoes stream. Let's be honest, that game's terrifying. I'm not good at horror. Why do I only play horror games? Yeah.
爆発が大きすぎて
そうな
み
の
んなバラバラになっていたの。
そうなの
集めたの。
Okay.
でも生き
Giddy.
Status report.
That didn't work.
ヘレティックが起こした爆発
Counters and pilgrims say
カウ
happy
ンター
time
総
to
意
Papa.
現在近くの
あ
通信は依然として断絶状態にあり
Oh. How badly were you hurt?
私はあばら骨が破損し
Your core?
刺しています
やばくない
移動不可能な状態ですアニスは骨盤が大破しました
骨盤。
移動不可能な状態です
Oh.
ネオンは脊椎部分のスタビライザーが破損しました
In her spine?
移動不可能な状態です
移動不可能か。
ピルグリムは比較的良好ですが片足が大破した状態
She's in relatively good shape か。
同じく移動不可能
Maji! What's the chance of us being rescued by
正
Alice?
直に吹雪が
そっか
ひどすぎて絶えず地形が変化し
まあきっと
あらあら
ここでゆっくりし
I'll go away. I can move?
無理です
そう
指揮
なの
官の体調も
嘘 It's
特策では
It's the only way
的な
絶対に認めません指揮官を何度も危険な目に遭わせてしまいましたそれなのに
Rabbity!
そんな死と紙一重な状況
Whatever that be, that's on you, not me. Okay, let me just go and find Alice. I'm at a loss. Something catches my eye.
The exoskeleton wrapped around
Here you go, Snow White. You can have it.
はい
Huh?
Huh? It's for you! I don't need a leg. You need a leg.
私を信じるのか
Of course I do. I love you.
お前たちを見捨てるかもしれないんだぞ
Cause you're super nice and you didn't leave me during the snowstorm even though I was just dead weight. I love
逃
you.
げてしまった方が目撃者も
No,
いない
you're
し
fine. Because you said that you couldn't leave a little pathetic human before because you're Ichio and Nikke. 大丈夫。大丈夫。信じています。
分かった
No, touch one! How are you? You missed scary things in this game. I didn't know this was a horror game. Ugh.
約束する
あげる。
必ず助けに来る
Side stories of specific Nikkes. Nappy's the mom. Neon and Anis are the children's. Am I dad? 僕パパになったの。
ねえ、まずいわ。雪がバンカーの中まで入ってきて、
やだ。
このままだとバンカーの中が雪で埋まってしまうかもしれません。
Decided. Some advice of video editing software. Oh no. You want to know what super professional video editing software I use? CapCut. CapCut.
ピルグリムが去ってから
Have I rated Clay already? Yes, I have. For Clay, I was really confused as to why she had a shirt under her shirt. Because it seemed to serve no shirt purpose. Neither of her shirts seemed to be very functional as shirts. So I don't understand why she needed two of them. When Bae only has one shirt that seems to do the job correctly. So I was thinking, I don't understand why Clay has a button-down shirt under her cheer shirt. If it's just the cheer shirt and she's got under boob galore, I get it. But then why is there a second shirt? Ennis is really cute now.
3時間
来ないね。
来るよ信じて。大丈夫。
理解できないこともないかな。
What is this on her head? Is this にゃんこ先生？夏目友人帳のにゃんこ先生ですかね。この髪飾り？ So what's this on her head? Is it にゃんこ先生 from 夏目友人帳 but in an air balloon? I'm very confused. あれれ？
ピルグリムは人間に捨てられたニケだもの。
みゃみゃみゃみゃ
師匠、
Style
大丈夫ですか？
over functionality. Oh no, I'm getting all blurry. You look good like that though.
体温が
体温
このままだと。
が嬉しぬか。
みんな指揮官を
Yay, cuddles! やったやったね
Come here, girls.
出力をすべてボディ温度へ転換
That's
する
really
ように
warm. 逆に暑くね98.6 degrees? ちょっと待って、暑っ暑いっすけどI think that's too high, guys. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because if that's Celsius, I'm boiled. If it's a Fahrenheit, that's still too hot. You know what I don't like? Anything above 80. Let's keep it under 80, guys.
この状況で出力を切り替えたら私たちも長くは。
Dead. Even Fahrenheit 暑っI miss the days of Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I have a Mac, so I use iMovie if it's not complicated, and honestly, I use CapCut. Otherwise, CapCut's actually really good free software. So I use CapCut for all of my shorts and things. But if you're looking for like real video editing software, I have zero recommendations because the last time I got a video editing software, it was Sony Vegas. So isn't that around fever level temperature? Yeah, 98 point something, because it's usually... Wait, how hot are people? 98.6? I guess? Huh. I guess it's about people temperature. Never mind, my bad. I don't really know what temperatures are like. Wait, thinking about it though, my temperature in Celsius is 36.8, じゃない? So in Fahrenheit, I don't know Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, that would be 98.6, I think, is like...
Average height. Fahrenheit.
No, not average height, no. Fahrenheit. So, だったら悪くないかも。36.8 だと思う。I'm generally, I read a little bit warm, so I'm between 36.8 and 37.5. But in Japan, they're like, you have a fever if you've got 37. And I'm like, no, that's just me on a day. I guess 36.2. I don't really get Fahrenheit anymore, though. I forgot how it works. Not good at this. Oh, wait, what? Temperature should be my thing. My bad, I forgot. I'm as hot as 10 million suns. Heck yeah. DaVinci Resolve. Oh, yeah, I feel like my chat knows video editing software way better than me. All of my music videos, I get somebody to do those for me. Because I am hopeless at visuals. If it's not sound, I don't know anything about it. So CapCut is what I use for my own shorts and stuff. But if I'm getting somebody else to do it, they use fancy programs that I don't know. 恥ずかしいな。
指揮官、これでしばらく
Holding on! 大丈夫。指揮官
指揮官、何？どうしたの？
死んだ。気絶した。え。
指揮官、しっかり。
Wow, I'm so weak! しっかりして、僕 Yeah, my power level's above 9,000, you know.
A warmth I'm familiar with.
これは
やった
光景だこと。
It's getting hotter and hot! It's getting hotter in here! It's getting hotter and hot! Okay. It's getting hot in here. So keep on all my clothes. I am getting hypothermia, so I'm gonna keep my clothes on. Okay.
恥ずかしい。
かわいいこの子超かわいいんだけど。ちょっと待って、死ぬ。アリスちゃんかわいくない？大好き。超かわいくない？ Why is Alice the cutest character in the world? Can somebody explain? It's not what you think.
かわ。
Blender, but CPU usage is concerning. I've heard Blender exists.
大変だっただろ
大変だったよ、お姉ちゃん。姉ちゃん助けていい。
う。私たちが来たからにはもう大丈夫よ。
Ah. Gee. They're gonna stop manhandling me, darn. Nappy and Alice? Yeah, they're the same. It's both Kaylee Mills, I think, yeah. Yash! Nana deketa! Ikube! New chapter. Oh, alright. Back to the lobby. Is she the queen that they were talking about before?
Masaka.
Also, Ludmilla front view. Yeah, I was like, oh, you don't have many clothes there either. Honestly, Alice is really cute. うわ
指揮官、
指揮官はね、死んどるわ。
眠ったわ。
寝た
ねえ、ルドミラ。私たちのこと。
Yeah, how did you find us?
研究基地の外で銃声が聞こえて、誰かが発煙筒を持って立っている。ついてこいと言わんばかり。そしてもしやと思って周りを見回したと、
あいつ
まともな状態ではなかったわ。あれは
さすが俺の白雪
そう、やっぱり吹雪がおかげでアークへ連絡しておいた。帰ってこのバカなしもべ。ありがとう。
Who's my favorite Nikke? Honestly, it's probably Snow White, but I don't have her. So of the Nikkes that I have, probably Elec, because she's so cute. But personality-wise, I really do like Neon. She's really silly. They're all my favorite. Let's be real. They're all so precious. I love them all. I love them all. Alice is a favorite. Dappy's a favorite. All the bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I didn't think I'd love them this much, but I do. I love them all. もう全部好き。一番好きな日系って選べなくない？もう全員可愛くて大好き。この子も可愛いし。I will come back anytime. I love you. Queen of Hearts. うん。ラピちゃんいい子だな。
私も修行しておきます。
They're so precious. That's such a weirdly wholesome game for a game that does not look wholesome. Like, let's be really honest. This is the least wholesome looking game I've ever played, but it's somehow the most wholesome game I've ever played. This is somehow more wholesome than freaking, like, Bokujou Monogatari. It's more wholesome than Harvest Moon. How is it this wholesome? It's more wholesome than Klonoa. So innocent, all these precious beans. Sure thing that I love her. Yeah, I want to adopt them all. Like, I love them all. It's not my fault. Oh, hi there.
I want to meet you.
What's this? Ooh, I got a thing. Yatta! That'll make up for all the ones I spent earlier. Have I heard that?
Marvel vs. Capcom, including two.
What? Oh, no, Tachan. You better not be lying to me right now because I love Marvel vs. Capcom. Are you serious? Marvel vs. Capcom is coming out again, so I can have it more. I can have it. I did. I missed it. Sorry, I've been stuck in like a bunker basically for the last week. I've been working so hard. If anything's happened in the last week, I haven't heard about it. So I'm so excited. Wait. Should I get it on the Switch or the PS? I don't know. The only thing I got was an email from the PS store being like, your PS network points are gonna die forever. And I've had this account for like over a decade. Rude. Nintendo Direct. Wait, what? Mega Man vs. Iron Man, let's go! I love Kid Icarus! Is he there? Forgot. No, wait, no, that's Nintendo. That's not good. He's not gonna be there. I'm sorry, that's Kid Icarus is something else. Wait, who is my team? So I used Sansang, and then I used Strider, and then Jin pretty often, but then I would sometimes swap out Jin for somebody else. Sakura was pretty frequent. Morgan, the best. Felicia, though. Oh, I love them all. Strider's a favorite, though, because I love that, like, he's got that big, long, like, scarf. Yatta! Ine. Okay, what was I doing? Going to the outpost. Hi. Okay. New Dragon Quest! What? Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake. 2D HD remake. Oh, that's exciting. Ooh. Oh man, I missed all the Nintendo Direct stuff. I think I saw like a couple tweets being like, Nintendo Direct is soon, and then I like worked all the time, so I didn't see anything. Very sad. Very sad. Oh, what? Hi. Oops, forgot to pick up my gifts.
Thank.
Thanks, Reptilian. You welks. Oh, yeah? Hey. Okay. Hey. Blog Dart. If I go here, will I find this? blogdartarcpedia.com. Okay. I'd rather you did not. Yeah, I did. Please don't fire me. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay. I was really worried after just hearing from Reptilian being like, let me blog about you. I got something from the central government that was like, hey. Luigi Mansion 2 HD. I saw. What was the Luigi Mansion that I played recently? I did see that one because that one somehow made it onto like the train CM. なんか山手線になんかルイージマンション 2D HD は見た。2HD ごめん。1と2のリメイク。そうなの ?1 と2両方リメイクするの
やったー。
I want to play that for Capcom. Metroid! Did I ever play Ace Attorney? Did I ever play Ace Attorney? Yes, I did. Yeti! Oh, they're localizing them. Oh, that's exciting. I play as Zelda? Why are all these games coming out? Do I look like I have time to play all these games? Girl. Hey. What? Could it be? はい。誰か死んだ？やだ。はい。Results. Oof. Okay. I see. はい。行こうぜ。So many games, so little time. そうだよ。I don't have time for all of these messages. バララララン。バタラン。バタパパラン。Oh, my computer just fell off. How did that happen? Whatever. His name is Zelda, not Link. Ooh, yeah, that was my main computer falling off of the couch, but I don't really know why it fell off the couch because it was nowhere near the edge of the couch. Henna no. Yeah, my other computer. 違う。これじゃない。Yeah, computer's fine. Computer's fine. That computer is named, was it Sirius or Lupin? It's with some star. All my things are star. Could be ghosts. That's how you get ghosts. そうだね。お化けかもしれないな。幽霊ちゃんかも。Maybe I'll play more of this. Then I'll try. I like how the song sounds like really Western. It's pretty fun. But yeah, it was just my computer. It's fine. Why are you in my room? 俺の部屋に。Yeah. Well, you know, I just wanted to milk it for all it's worth. Ba-dum-tis! Ba-da-dum-tis! Don't mention it. Are you good?
You agreed to help milk, which means you'll have to be meow 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 quite often now.
I missed it in the log.
Under arena quite often now.
Often, that's right. Not often. Often. So I'm gonna die on that hill, guys.
I thought you were scared of that place.
Dana? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, I was thinking of like what other words have silent T's. Thistle. You don't say thistle. No! You don't say listen. You say listen. Listen, thistle, often. Okay? Okay. It's often. No T. Which campaign chapter am I at right now? I just started chapter 8. So I'm gonna die on the Often Hill. I was like watching like a gardening program because that's what I do for chillaxing is I watch
Gardener's World 2024
with Monty Don. And one of like the fancy old ladies was like often and I was like, see? And then one of like the sort of like up-and-comer young people was like often and I was like, how dare you? How about chess versus what? Huh? I'm not saying every T is silent. I'm just saying there are other silent T's. Because, like, I had a couple people being like, oh, but T is almost never silent. And I'm like, huh. There are other silent T's, but I couldn't come up with any at the moment. So, like, a week later, because that's when I replay arguments in my mind. A week later, I was like, thistle, listen, ha! Right? Castle! Right? Okay. Yeah, so. We do be listening to Wild and Wandering Thistle often. I know, it's a super common word, you know? Thistle. But like castle, listen, often. Okay. Mistletoe. So. Wrestling. Yes. Good job, guys. そうだよ。なんか日本で英語を勉強すると、 often は絶対 often とか発音しないんじゃないですか。なので、英語母国語の国だと、なんか半分ぐらい t 入っちゃうんだけど、でもそれは間違えていますよ。大間違いですよ。It's often なので日本の方が正しいです。Filet? Because, I don't know, French people. They have different stems. So, like, the thing is like, depending on where the word originated, it's gonna have, like, a slightly different, pronunciation. So, filet is French. Yeah, soften. So the Piku-chan. Piku-chan 大好き. Soften. You don't say soften, although some people do, but they're wrong. I have heard people say, oh, soften that up for me. And I'm like, no, I will not. I will not. Ho ho. So. In Japan, does Japan have any silent letters? No, actually. But yes at the same time. So, it depends on what you consider silent. So Japan has, muon. So there, it's called silent, but it's not silent. So like, for instance, like, tsutsumi. So like, tsumi sensei, that's tsutsumi, but it's pronounced tsumi, so it's just like pfft, right? There's also things like hitori, like it's just air, right? So it's there, it's pronounced, but it's not got voice in it. And so I think the most famous example of that is like this. So like if you go to like concert, they're like desu, but it's mostly just this. So this. 言えなくはないけど無音ですね。Yeah. Ski is not pronounced ski. Those are two different things. So that's actually a common mistake, is that TSU is not actually the same sound as SU, which is also not the same sound as DZU. That's Z. It's not tsu, but a lot of people can't say it. Like even like native speakers might not be able to say it properly. So it's not Sumi sensei, it's Tsumi sensei. There's a tiny little difference. A lot of people can't tell the difference, but there is a difference. This is actually something I'm really strict about with Stella because she's not very good at the TSU sound. So like, you know, sometimes like she's like, "Otsukare-sama desu," and I'm like, "Tsu da yo, tsu." "Otsukare-sama desu, tsu." So also like, "Tsuzuku," it's tsuzuku. It's not suzuku. It's a different word. Yeah. No, sweet cider, no. Ski is moon. Ski is love or like, yeah. So, ski is moon. That's moon. 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 Daisuki is love. Aishiteru is also love. But it's more like I'm in love with, oh no. これむず説明するのむず。好きと愛してるの違いありますよ。あと恋してますも違うし。説明できません。フィーリング。フィーリングです。Oh no, フィーリングだよ。ガーとワンの違いみたいな感じ。Oh no. Okay, so 好き is love or like. Oh no, I give up. I can't do it. So, 好き is like. 大好き is super like. 恋する is like in love with. 愛してる is in love with, but it's like it's a different kind. 無理。It's moody, and there's a lot of it's nuanced. We don't really have that much nuance in English, so you can't really translate it. But yeah, Lumin stepmom and Stella Cinderella being schooled in tsu. Yeah, she's not very good at tsu or zu. Most people aren't good at zu. It's not that most people don't like it that much. There's also, did you guys know about the Tokyo G? Tokyo G! So, ガンギング言語無理もう日本語無理 So, you know how it's usually ガギグゲ語? In Tokyo, it's ガギング言語 So, like, instead of being like, oh, no, that's cool. もう違う、もう無理 Anyway, it's for education. I'll eat that. We just know that it's really hard. Okay.
Tokyo G.
Isn't it? It's not an intensity of love. It's the kind of love. So ski, daisuki, are overall love or like, and then aishiteru is like in love with, like partner, like love with love, like we gonna aishiau love, and then koi suru is どうやって説明する? It's also in love with, but it's like have infatuation? なんか違う. But it's closer to infatuation, but it's not quite that, because that's a different thing too. That's 惚れちゃう. それも違う. 無理! はい、諦めてます. 諦めます. I should not be explaining this. これがね、ルミンちゃんが説明するやつではないと思うよ。ルミンちゃんがね、母国語はね、日本語じゃないから。I love you, please go out with me in Japanese is what? Well, generally it would be 好きです、付き合ってください Like あなたのこと好きです、あなたのことが好きです、付き合ってください的なやつ。Oh, it's a trap. Oh no. Oh no. How did we get here from often? Because you guys were asking me about silent things, and Japanese has muon. And the muon's like, it's not 付き合ってください. It's 付き合って. It's the T one. It's the T one. 付き合う. T. There you go. T. Added the T. Okay. むず説明するのむずいんだ。日本人の方助けて説明してはい。Did all of my Japanese viewers disappear right when I got to the hard thing? I see they left me hanging. They left me hanging. I do. I want to die on that hill. I'm gonna die on that hill. You cannot stop me from dying on the often hill. I keep correcting people and they keep being like, I've never heard that before. And I'm like, you haven't noticed hearing it before because it's the natural way to say it. You only notice people hearing it. You only notice when people do it the wrong way and then you pick it up because you're like, oh, guess I was saying that wrong. I haven't seen Polly yet. You don't know. Wait, I lost the... Apologize for making... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would be good.
Shotagoi. Yeah, Milk's super strong. She was like in the last one too. Is Milk popular? I love Milk. I had some milk with dinner because my hot dog was too spicy and I was like, I'm gonna get a tummy ache if I don't have milk with it. Those who haven't heard it said often are way too young. Yeah, exactly. That's how you can like weed out people that are too... Well, that's not true though, because like a lot of the voice actors that I'm directing are like my age and saying it with a T, so never mind. They're like 6 billion-year-old sons too, so... So you know... Milk with a what? Well, because it was too spicy. And if I drank water, it would just continue to be spicy. But milk calms down the spice. So I had milk with my hot dog. It was like a jalapeno cheese hot dog. I meant to just get a regular hot dog, but I was tricked. I got a jalapeno cheese hot dog with ketchup on top and then milk on the side. So my tummy is a mess, guys. My tummy is a mess. Ooh. I'm not good at spice. My tummy is feeling all burny. I'm gonna have to get some like anti-acid or something, you know? Speaking of, Stella got me some chocolates before she left, but I don't know if I should eat them. Yeah, I don't want. Do I put mayo on the hot dog? I don't really like mayonnaise that much, so no. It's too spicy. I can't put... But you know who put jalapenos on her jalapeno hot dog? Stella. Stella was like, I got you, fam. Let me line my hot dogs with lots of jalapenos, but it's already a jalapeno hot dog. And I'm gonna have an anti-acid after my stream. Okay, Clay, I got advice for you. Don't listen for the beat, tap it out yourself. This is what I do. If I ever have any students that aren't very good at catching the beat because they're listening to themselves, it's already too late if you're thinking about it by the time you hear the beat. So what you need to do is tap it out. And then don't listen. Just tap. だよ. Oh yeah, Stella's really into spicy food. So last weekend we went to the Sri Lanka festival in Yoyogi Koen. And she just bought every spicy thing she saw. She was like, "Ah, Sini sambar." Yeah, it was fun. 実はね、なんか先週、代々木公園にあるスリランカ祭り、ステラちゃんと一緒に来ました。で、ステラちゃんはね、なんか、辛いものとかカレーとかすごく好きで、スニーサンバールとか、なんかスリランカの名物めちゃめちゃ飼ってて、ずっとなんか、辛い食べ物を食べていますよ。Yeah, I'm just waiting until like her stomach becomes as weak as mine. でも、ヌミはね、なんかお腹壊しちゃうから、あんまりなんか辛い食べ物とか食べなくて、油物とかもちょっと苦手。なんかいつの間にすっごい弱っぴになりました。子供の時に何でも食べてたけど、最近はね、もうずっと壊してる感じですね。ストレスのせいかな？ストレスのせいかな？ There's no iron antacid. Oh. I thought it was an anti-acid. Uh-oh. You'd think that I was a professional voice actor or something. Do people wear two shirts if they don't want to wear a bra? I'm glad you asked that, CG13. Sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that. So, if it's like 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. and I need to go to the corner store or the konbini to get some milk, I'm not gonna like really super go out of my way to get dressed, because it's literally just me, my bag, a little bit of money and a key, go into the konbini to get some milk. So like I'm not gonna change, right? Whatever I'm wearing is what I'm going in. So if I notice that perhaps I am not, how you say, fully dressed, I'll pop on like a big hoodie over whatever I'm wearing, like a t-shirt or whatever, and call it a day. If it's one of those zippy hoodies, I like zip it halfway, because then the zipper lapel thing is very conveniently placed so that the lining is good for placement. You understand what I mean, girls? So, yep. I've done that. It's not etchy. It's really, like, whatever. Lots of people don't wear bras. だよ? But yeah, I've done that. But what Clay is doing here, this is not helping. This is not helping her situation. Neither shirt's functioning as either of those things. No, I think the cashier is just like, why are you coming? Like, legitimately, I did this last night, actually. It was kind of hot, but I was all like, I want to be in my pajamas more than I want to go get dressed. So I had my Flow tour t-shirt, because the last tour I went to was Flow's Naruto Shibari tour, and I got a big t-shirt there. And then over that I put, it's like, got like a orange, yellow, and green logo. And then I was like, I'm gonna try and look like I put thought into my outfit. Totally not like these are my pajamas. And so over that I put a yellow zip-up hoodie. And then my pajama bottoms are like this like forest green, so it almost looked like an outfit. And then I always wear socks, because I don't like not wearing socks. So my socks are like kind of yellow, so like this looks like an outfit. And then I put on like real shoes, like, you know, nice little like walking around town kind of like Vessi looking shoes. And I don't think they noticed. And I was wearing a mask because I couldn't be bothered to wear makeup. So I was wearing a mask and, you know, my big giant glasses. And
No, they were not impressed. They were just like, ugh, ragamuffins. Flo teacher! Yeah. Flo's coming to Otakon with me. Not with me, but also near me. Oh, I love Flo. Flo daisuki. They have so many anime songs, it's crazy. Like, if you count, they've got like 40 anime songs, it's crazy. They're the anime band. Nah. Go with the flow. We are fighting Dorimas. Yeah. Ooh, Diana, that's smart using your hair. My hair's not long enough for that. Stella does that though. When Stella's just like, she can't be bothered. She's just all like, alright, well, I got a lot of hair. Let's put the hair strategically. She's like, wearing a t-shirt. Don't want to put on a sweater because it's really hot. So just strategic hair. You know, you guys don't even know. Like, let's be real. No guy is gonna notice. Like, they're just gonna be like, no. Like, guys think they'd notice. They would not notice. They're like, I'd notice. You guys would not notice, no. 100%. You have no idea what's happening under there. Ooh, new MVs. Ina. We love Flo in this house. Also, they're like the nicest people in the universe. We love them. Take-chan forever. Cypher! You notice something funny during your drive home? Every time you can feel when you smile. I'll make you feel your smile. Yeah, anime plot hair positioning. Hey, all those isekais where they like isekai into like, I don't know, like a bathhouse or something, and like there's perfectly positioned hair everywhere. Yeah. Ah, arigato, Cypher. Thank you. As long as it's not painful, like, don't get any like sunglasses with spikes on it or anything, because that could be like stabbing your cheeks. That's not great. I prefer short hair. My hair just doesn't get that long. My hair is really wavy, as you can see. Look at that. My hair's pretty wavy, so like even if I grow it out, it's only long when it's wet. So it just never really gets much longer than my shoulders. So I've kind of given up making it look longer than my shoulders. But Stella's got a straighter hair and it gets very long. So yeah, she can do the bathhouse hair positioning, but I've given up. I personally prefer shorter hair on myself. But I'm currently having fun with my current kind of bobby wave length. When it's wet, it's a lot longer, but it's pretty fun where it is because it moves a little bit. I used to have really short hair though. It was like long on the sides because it was emo. Long on the sides, but then really short in the back. That was my favorite haircut for myself, but I also am aware that at least as far as like the entertainment industry is concerned, it's not a very how did my management put this? It's not a very sellable haircut. Because it's too, how did they put it? Otaku? So my manager took, when I first entered my former management, they took one look at me and they're like, I see you're a giant nerd. And I was like, what? How'd you know? And they were like, your haircut just screams emo chunibyo nerd. And I was like, naruhodo ne? Yeah, Sasuke hair. You got it. I had Sasuke hair. So yeah, my former management was like, can you grow that out to like a bob? And I was like, but I like it. And they're like, no, it's not really sellable. And I was like, I think it's fine. And they're like, it's only popular with girls. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we're trying to hit all the demographics. And I'm like, oh, I see. And they're like, it's only popular with young girls and not for your voice type. Like if you had like shotagoe, dato sura daijoubu dakedo, you sound like a chipmunk, so that hairstyle's not gonna work out for you. You need to have like a more orthodox hairstyle. And I was like, oh. And so they're like, can you do a bob? And I was like, I guess. And it didn't take me very long to grow it out, so that's what happened to that haircut. But I had that haircut for a while, and I don't mind. Like it's just hair, whatever. Like I can cut it. My current management, they really like the fact that my hair is curly, so I'm not blaming my former management because they were very nice people. Like, we got along really well. We still get along. It's just the scope of my job has changed, so I went with a different management team. since I no longer just do music, I also do voiceover and some other stuff, and casting and directing and stuff. So like, because I changed the type of work I do, I needed to change my agency. So we still all get along. We're all very happy. But my former management didn't really know what to do with like wavy, curly kind of hair. And so they chemically straightened it, which made my hair very weak, so it couldn't be colored. But I like having fun colors in my hair, like pink or turquoise or purple. And so right now, like, Lumin's this here, but the voice inside has pink underneath and natural hair color on top. And I can do that because my hair is not being my hair's not being straight permed, but when it was straight permed, I couldn't color it at all. So it had to stay pretty much my natural hair color, and it wasn't super fun. So now I'm having a lot more fun with it because it can play a little bit more. If I want to straighten it, I can straighten it for a day. If I want to have it curly, I can make it curly. So yeah. It's called an undercolor. So basically what they do, like I have the voice inside has naturally fairly dark hair. It's not black, but it's pretty close. So what I do is I bleach the underside of my hair, and then but bleach is really damaging to your hair. So if you've got a straight perm, it'll break your hair. So I wasn't able to bleach my hair before, so I couldn't play with colors. But I don't want to destroy all my hair by bleaching it, so I only bleach the under bits that are more healthy because they get a lot more like natural oils and nutrients and stuff. So I bleach the under part. And then every month or 6 weeks or so, I make it a fun color, like turquoise or purple or pink or, whatever. And then the top part stays pretty much my natural color. I don't want to mess with it too much because, like, it's healthy and shiny, so I don't mess with it too much. And then, depending on the day, I straighten it or I leave it wavy. It's really fun. Hair! Hi, Aaron! We're talking about hair right now. Changing myself to be sellable sucks. Yeah. I mean, I get why. Like, I understood the method. The idea is that you want to be not shocking. So, like, the thing is that, like, when they said all demographics, it wasn't aiming at, like, girls or guys. It's not that simple. They're also aiming at parents and grandparents and children. So, you need to look like somebody that they would want to know. And so if the haircut is too edgy, which my haircut had previously been on the edgier side, it would scare old people. And when you think about Japan's economy, it's a lot of old people. And the concept behind what I was doing at the time was they wanted me to be the kind of girl that you would bring home to your parents or something. That was like literally the concept I was given. And so, like, if you guys are familiar with K-pop, you know that concepts are really important in K-pop, and it's also pretty important in J-pop as well. So everybody's kind of got a bit of a concept, and like, you don't want to overlap too much with anyone else's concept. And because I'm already different looking than most of the people in my industry, I was already very edgy looking, so I had to soften myself quite a bit. I couldn't lean into it because it would be too much. So I had to soften myself as much as possible in order for children and old people not to be terrified of me. And I get that. I don't mind. I think that did make it a lot easier for me to break into the market. So I'm like not mad about it. And I continue to keep that in mind. But at the same time, like these days, like fun color combinations are a lot more normalized. You see like really fun colored hair, like, opal or pink or blue really commonly now. So I'm allowed to play with more color than I was earlier. That said, haircut I think is still a little bit more orthodox still. There's not like a lot of like really out there haircuts. And so my cut itself is pretty normal, but then the colors are fun. I'm fine with that. I am not mad. Yeah, like, for me, the more important thing, like, I wasn't seeing it, like, as, like, I'm changing myself in order to be accepted. Like, I didn't see it like that. I saw it as I'm adjusting things so that more people have the opportunity to get to know me, without judging me too harshly before they even try. So, if you just kind of, like, change the way that you think about it, it's a lot easier to kind of go with it. One thing that they had asked at the time is for me to go blonde, and I didn't do it then. I was like, I don't want to destroy my hair, so no. But at this point in time, like with my current level of maturity, I probably would be like, okay. I did end up doing it about 3 or 4 years into my career for a very specific client. They requested that I be blonde for 2 years. And I was like, alright. And I didn't dislike the way I looked blonde, but you know, my natural hair color is a lot better for me, so yeah. And I don't think I would have been able to do that and straight perm my hair. It would have destroyed it, so yeah. So scary! Yeah, you know. I'm like all of like 5 feet tall, terrifying. I sound like a chipmunk, and I'm 154 centimeters. I'm terrifying. But you know, I guess to old people, you know, I think I'm still probably terrifying to people, and I get that. It's fine. It's fine. So scary. I know, right? How are you gonna be afraid of me? Well, I think they know in my heart I'm like, you know, a giant supernova gonna destroy your galaxy, but Chisa has naturally straight hair too. No, Chisa's hair is kind of wavy. I don't think it's naturally straight. It's not entirely straight. It's not bone straight. Yeah, it's not bone straight. It's like very slight. It's like Stella's hair. It's like got a little bit of wave to it. It's not a curl though. Like my hair is a curl. Phoebe's hair is pretty straight. Chisa's hair's got a tiny bit of a wave in it, but only a tiny bit. And then I've not seen Aru's hair not styled, so I don't know. I am kneecap striking height. Lumin horror game when? Am I not playing one right now? Yeah, I can turn into a banshee and shriek them all to death, so you know it's fine. Nope! Poor Milk. Oh no, if your job required you to change your hair, you'd... Oh no! Diana-chan! Yeah, unfortunately with like in-person entertainment, you have to change a lot of things depending on what they want. So like, I remember I did this one TV show for a couple of years. I was like a regular, like weekly TV show for me. And they were very strict about my nails because my hands were shown on that show quite frequently. And it was about a board game called Go. And so I often had to carry Go stones in my hands. And so there would be a close-up on my hands as I was like playing the game with like the teacher. So they were like, your nails can't be too short, they can't be too long, they cannot be painted, they can't be, like, you can't have, like, gross hangnails, like, you have to take really good care of your hands. I was like, am I a hand model now? But that's probably good, because I actually had a bad nail-biting habit, and that show helped me get over it, because I had to be really careful with my nails all the time. The only thing I was allowed to do with them was I was allowed to like put like a clear polish on them to make them extra shiny. But it definitely helped me stop biting my nails. That's good. So now I don't bite my nails. Yay! So that was a good outcome. But like I've had to change my hair length, my hair color, my nails. It was in one of my contracts once that I couldn't wear my glasses to work because my glasses prescription was too high and so my eyes looked too small. So they were like, you know, you don't look as cute with glasses on. They were like, you're not cute with glasses on, so you gotta take them off. Never meet clients like that. But you know what? I wear glasses to work today. When I'm gonna be doing like a really difficult recording, you bet I'm wearing glasses. I don't have time to have dry eye. So yeah, I wear glasses to today's recording because I didn't have time to like blink. Like, you know? So yeah, if I'm gonna be like in front of people, like on stage, probably not wearing glasses. But if it's just like myself in a recording booth with like staff I've worked with before, they don't care. Like, it's lucky if I'm wearing makeup at that point. I used to be like so careful. I used to be like, oh, I will never leave my house without makeup. And now I'm like, yeah, anyway, so I'm just gonna go to the kombini at 12 in my pajamas. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nails are not nutritious. Keratin. Keratin. Milk Tongue. Clay is training her, but it's not like Clay did well in this thing. You can do it! Shikikan! Megane Lumin. 1, 2, 1, 2! Pow pow! Living on the edge. 1, 2! Pow pow! I'm fine. He didn't. He did. I tried my best. Wow, Commander's so weak. Yeah, you should work out more. But yeah, like, I think for me, I don't really care too much. I know a lot of people are super attached to their hair or their like fashion or something, but if they tell me to wear something, I'll be like, okay. I'm sure they have a reason for it. Like, if I'm really against it, I'll be like, no, that doesn't look good on me. That's not the kind of thing I want to be seen in. That's happened once or twice. Like, on a show I did fairly recently-ish, it wasn't flattering, so I was like, this is the probably worst thing you could possibly put on me, so can we do something else? And they were like, meh. And I was like, no, but no. And so then they got one of like the lady producers from the show, because it was like this dude producer that was like, and I was like, no, it's really not Een. And so they got a lady producer, and she was like, oh no, you shouldn't, no, we're not gonna, no, you're gonna have something else. And I was like, thank you. So that was nice that they understood that. But generally, like, whatever, I'll just wear the thing, do the thing, I'm happy. For me, it's more about being able to perform the thing and for people to enjoy it. Then, like, it's not about me, it's about the viewers. So whatever makes them happiest and most comfortable is happy for me. And I understand that the viewers are probably happy with whatever I'm happy with, and they're like, yay. But it's just not a big deal to me. It's a bigger deal for me to be able to get out in front of people and give them an awesome performance. And so if they have to, you know, tease my hair into a big fluff ball, which is super painful, and burn me with the hot iron, whatever, okay. Whatever works. Ah, thank you. Yasashi Jeffimi, arigatou. Yasashi. There's a reason why there are professionals, yeah. But like, I also don't, like, definitely don't, like, wanna ding people who stick to their vision. Like, I think that's really cool too. Like, I've got a friend that, like, absolutely refuses to compromise on her brand and her vision, and I super respect that as well. Like, it does mean that every once in a while something doesn't work out because there's no compromise that will work. But I also know that that friend has created an incredibly strong image and brand, and that friend is more of an influencer. And so I think for like that kind of work, that makes a lot of sense. But I'm a traditional entertainer, not an influencer in particular. So Lumin is my influencing side. So Lumin stays very Lumin brand. But the voice inside is a little bit more traditional in that I change depending on the thing that I'm doing, and that is to reach the widest possible audience and make it to the most possible ears and eyes so that more people can enjoy the thing and learn about the thing, because a lot of what I do is educational as well. More people can be informed and learn and have fun and meet other people and be part of a great community. But I also super respect people that cultivate a really specific niche with their brand. That's also fantastic. It's just not what I do. Oh, I'm so happy that these are interesting weird rants. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways to do entertainment, and I do entertainment. A lot of people would say it's a little bit old-fashioned the way I do it, but I also think that it's really important to have this type of entertainer that's a little bit more chameleon-y, since we are kind of running into a industry of specialists, and because of that, I feel like a lot of people aren't as crossover. And when you think about sustainability of a career, having more skills and more horizontal growth is important for long-term sustainability. And my career is about long-term sustainability. And I notice you guys know that because like I'm very quick to be like I cannot stream because if I do I will die. And I'm so glad that you guys like are so understanding of that because like I know that not all communities are as understanding of people's schedules. Like they're like, Lumin, why haven't you done this or that? Like nobody's like that, and I really thank you guys so much just because like I cannot. If I want streaming to be sustainable, it has to be on at times that I won't destroy myself or my career doing it, and so there are gonna just be times that I can't be around as much, like last week and the week before, and probably next week. And then there's other times where I can stream like 4 or 5 times a week and it's fine. So, like when I first debuted. So yeah. Yay. I do think, it's to sell the new Milk outfit. It's a really cute outfit though. Oh, we didn't do an outfit check on her. Milk outfit check. Alright, starting from the top. This bag, awesome. Is that just a punching bag? Sure. I want to carry around a punching bag. And then hair is always cute. Those are boxing gloves, Kay. And then this jacket. Girl, I'd wear that jacket. Yeah, 100% I love this jacket. The thing under the jacket. Functional. Cool. These shorts. I think I have these shorts. This belt. A little boring. It could have more studs and stuff on it. Sure. Knee brace. Ouch, you good? There's nothing wrong with this outfit. I think I have something really similar to this. It's like maybe a little less short, but I've got something really similar to this. Dana? The 2020 give that reality check to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, one of those things where like, I think a lot of people like reassessed what they were doing during the pandemic and was like, how long-term sustainable is this? And for me, like, I had wanted to start streaming a bit earlier. It just took a long time to figure out. But part of why I also wanted to do content creation was so that I could make sure to have yet another horizontal growth. Because, like, vertical growth is, of course, really important, too. Like, vertical growth for my career would be, like, getting another TV show or getting, like, a role or getting, like, an anime song or getting a game song. That's vertical growth. Horizontal growth is, like, I'm going to start casting and directing as part of my voiceover services. Or, like, I'm going to start content creating as part of my singing and voiceover things. Like, it's basically taking a skill that I have from my vertical growth and applying it to new fields. So, like, casting and directing, which I started doing during the pandemic, was definitely a horizontal growth because I wouldn't have started doing it if it weren't for the fact that I was already voice acting. And I had started voice acting right before the pandemic. So I had just been singing up until then. And then I was like, what if that falls through sometime? And for, I think a lot of singers during the pandemic, it did. So I started voice acting a little bit before then because I wanted to. I was like, I've always wanted to voice act. I'm just going to go for it. And so that was my first horizontal growth because singing and voice acting are a little bit together. I got my first couple voiceover roles because I happened to be singing in the project anyway. And then I was like, hey, I'm interested in voiceover. I've done this training. Can I audition? And they were like, okay. And then they were like, oh, you can actually do this. And I was like, well, thank you. So then that was a horizontal, and I definitely, like, I auditioned for everything, but it was definitely because I already had, like, a little bit of experience in the industry. And then from there, once I got a lot more experience during the pandemic, a lot of entertainers weren't able to sustain their visas during the pandemic, but I was very lucky in that I had a couple of regular shows that sustained me. And so I started picking up a little bit more narration and voiceover, and then I was like, I could probably cast too, and then I could probably direct too. And so I got, different, I of course took courses and stuff to make sure that I was like okay to do it, and then that was horizontal. And then right now my horizontal is Lumin because it's very connected to stuff that I'm already doing, and it's a way to keep in contact with friends because a lot of my friends also do VTubing. And also, like, this is just like a natural growth of what I had been doing before my debut. I was Yutaite before that. And so, as somebody from the Yutaite community, a lot of people became VTubers, and I was like, me too. So, me too. I want to play with my friends again. So that's how that kind of happened. So that was another horizontal one. And we'll see if there's any more horizontal to be had. But right now, I'm like at full horizontal capacity. Hooray! Wide Lumin! Wide. If your streaming became popular and profitable, would you consider going full-time? Depends on what you mean by full-time. So, kind of, but like, I'm not willing to give up singing anime songs and game songs and voiceover for streaming. I don't see streaming as something I would do instead of that. It would always be in conjunction with that. But I am very open to doing anime and game songs and voiceover as Lumin rather than as the voice inside. So that's definitely fine. And if Lumin does happen to be, like, you know, if Lumin takes off, I would be very happy to switch to Lumin being main for that. I don't think the voice inside will ever lose all jobs that they have, since the voice inside is fairly established here in Japan and I do have regular work. So I don't see all of those disappearing overnight, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of them transferred over to Lumin if Lumin was more... If Lumin had more momentum. The voice inside has always struggled with maintaining momentum. Like, it's been a very steady build. Like, it's never been bad. It's just been a very slow climb. So, like, the voice inside does a little bit better every year, but it's a very small increments of growth. So if Lumin were to blow up, it wouldn't be surprising if some of those transferred over to Lumin. So, like, and that would be completely fine with me, but I think there's always going to be something that the voice inside needs to do as the voice inside, especially the educational content makes a lot of sense as the voice inside. And the in-person content that voice inside does. Also, there's a couple large franchises associated with the voice inside that could not retroactively associate with Lumin, like Naruto. That's never going to have anything to do with Lumin. So the voice inside will keep things like Naruto and Neko Neko Nihonshi and stuff like that, but then Lumin could get other things, you know? Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, I'm open to Lumin becoming a larger part of what I do on a daily basis, and I'm open to Lumin if it makes sense. I would like to stream, because this is way fun, like, oh my gosh. I would love Lumin to stream more, to make more content, but right now, Lumin is not the size Lumin needs to be in order to outweigh what I'm doing as the voice inside. So, sorry for, like, I don't want to sound all, like, gross and calculating, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely don't want to be like, oh, I'm calculating, push my glasses up my nose or anything like that. But, like, it's definitely one of those things where, like, I enjoy doing what I do as Lumin a lot. It's lots of fun, and it's consistently super fun. I love talking to you guys. I love singing what I want to sing. I love making the content I'm passionate about for myself and for you guys. So Lumin is more consistently my style, my type. But the voice inside does a lot of client work. Like, it's what's considered like... well, I guess client work's the best way to put it. Lumin doesn't do client work. Lumin just does stuff for themselves right now. But the voice inside does a lot of client type stuff. And that is what sustains my visa. That's what sustains my life. And if Lumin could sustain that by Lumin self, then I could definitely cut down on some of, like, the less... I don't want to say, like, less glorious. But, like, you know, that's kind of what I mean. Like, the less... interesting things that the voice inside does. It's mostly stuff that you guys would not have heard of because I don't really talk about those. A lot of them I'm not allowed to talk about, but it's a lot of, like, you know, client work where I'm not necessarily credited, but it, you know, puts food on the table. So I would probably get rid of those if Lumin was more sustainable, like self-sustainable. Thank you, Cypher. I mean, I would love that, so I'm definitely, like, trying, but at the same time, like, yeah, I'm trying, but not to the point of, like, destroying my health. And I think that's why the growth is a little bit slow, and I'm okay with that because, like, this is healthy, sustainable, it's fun, and the most important thing to me is that this stays fun and sustainable for me and for you guys, because I don't think you'd like it if, like, I was in pain doing this, you know? Like, I know you guys would not you'd notice, you'd be like, you good, bro? You good, bro? Jiggly Game Stream! Any chance the voice inside streams as themselves? No, I don't have a kind of camera for that. I know that Chisa does occasionally with like a cute little VTuber that kind of looks like her. But, no, I don't have a camera for that. I did like AX streams, like during the pandemic. That was the only time I'd ever streamed with like my actual face. Yeah, I don't know. It's not super off the table. Like, I do occasionally pop up on other people's streams. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, Charla in Japan. I did a couple things really long time ago with her. And of course, like, I'd always be open to, like, Trash Taste or something. Like, if they, you know, knocked on my door, I'd be like, yo. I'd join anytime. So, you know. Aw, thank you, Rin-chan. Arigato. Yeah, I'm just gonna be careful not to burn out. That's my AX Anime Expo After Dark. During 2021 and 2020 and 2021, they did Anime Expo remotely. And so I did that. It was like called like AX After Dark. So I did those remote shows, but that's the only time I've done streaming shows. I mean, I guess sometimes when I'm on other people's like tours and stuff like that, those stream live, but I'm not really sure where those are. They're not my tours, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that the technical side is interesting. What's that split? Hmm? Konami! 来てくれてありがとう! What are you talking about? あれ? へえ. Suspicious?
Marin-chan.
Wait. Yeah? Rude? I want to win on my own. Uh-oh. Yeah, what's going on? Go, what's happening? Yeah? I mean, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. Knockity knock! Who's there? Who this? Towering Nike. Okay. Oh, this is like the plot thickens. Hold on. Why? Chotto matte. Huh? Okay. Oh, well, obviously they fix matches by telling them to lose the match. How do you think this works? Well, what now? Meow, 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 meow. Every Lumin Zetsu is always filled with interesting topics. I feel really bad about just talking about work all the time, though. Sorry. Gomenasari! But, like, let's be real. That's all I do. That's all I do. Although I did go out to fancy sushi with some friends the other day. So, like, oh, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. There's like this sushi place that's apparently super famous, but I didn't know. And it wasn't that far. It was like 2 stations away. So we go and it's like omakase. So it was super delicioso. I got some like, I don't know, crab brains. And then like fish, some kind of fish. They said the fishes, but I don't know what kind of fish they were. The only fish I recognized was like chutoro toro aji. Those are the only fish I recognized. And then the most interesting thing on the menu was that they had like it was like agedofu with like a little sesame paste. So it basically tasted like peanut butter on tofu. And not in a bad way, like in a good way. It was like fried tofu. And then they also had like a super interesting one later on that like weirdly tasted like mayonnaise. But my favorite thing was actually just like the futsu no like dashimaki tamago mecha oishikatta. Tommy! Akasupaki! Tommy! You scared me with that. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Every time it's red, I always get freaked out. Ino! Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Scared the pants off of me. Jump scare, Akasupa. Thank you, thank you. I love how often, sorry, I'm still gonna die on that hill. Japan distances and stations. How close they are? Yeah, like, 2 stations away is technically walkable, but Stella was carrying a really heavy bag because there was an Asian supermarket near the sushi place, and she bought... We had just gone to the Sri Lanka festival, and she's like, I need more spices. She sometimes gets in a mood. So, she bought, like, a bunch of really spicy, like, Korean ramen. I bought, do you guys know what nimjam is? It's like a Chinese throat thing. The consistency is the consistency of mucus, but they make it in hard candy form, nimjam. And, it's tasty in hard form. So I bought like 3 bags of that. And then we also got some like passion fruit tea or something. But then like she bought the whole store. I don't even know what she bought. She bought basmati rice because she's like, I just bought all those ingredients for curry, but the rice is wrong. So she bought some basmati rice. And that was super heavy. It was like 1 kilogram. I was like, really? You're gonna buy the rice? Okay. So we were gonna walk home, but then no, because she had a really heavy bag. So we ended up taking the tram home. But 2 stations away is actually normally only about 25-30-minute walk. So it's like a really good walk, especially when you eat way too much sushi, which we had. So I was like, I want to walk home and like walk some of this sushi off. And she was like, no. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, the paper core, the nimjam paper, I think so. Yeah, it was really good. It's okay if one day you have to give up VTubing. I don't think that would be for a while, because I'm enjoying this. Like, this is super fun. Like, I know there's like a lot of people that like debut and it's like a flash in a pan, and like 6 months to a year later, they're like, I could not keep it up. But that's why I've been taking it slow. It's because I'm like, I'm not going to burn out. La la la. Because like a lot of people are like, oh, my algorithm. And it's like, I don't care too much about my algorithm. Because like, whatever, algorithm will figure it out or it doesn't, whatever. So for me, I stream when I can. Like, I'm not full time. So it's whenever works, you know? Yeah. Goated cough syrup. It's amazing. It's amazing. Nah. Yeah. For me, it's like getting to talk to people, because like otherwise, like they just like lock me in a room all by myself with a script, and they're like, read, or like a song, and they're like, sing, and then like I sing for like 3 hours, or I read for 2 or 3 hours, and then they're like, okay, bye. And I'm like, okay, bye. And then like 6 months later, the thing comes out, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. Like it's a lonely industry. Yeah, a lot of the times it's just like, I barely know what I'm doing. They stick me in a thing. I don't even know what it's called half the time. Like, did you know? A lot of games are recorded with a code name that has nothing to do with the title of the game. So, like, it'll be like, let me just give an example that doesn't exist so nobody can look it up. So, I'll get like a code name Ruby or something. And then the game will come out and it's like, I don't know, something like Chronicles of Narnia or something like that. It's not that, because that's a book. But, like, it would be like that. So it's, like, absolutely nothing to do with it. Like, turquoise, ruby, you know, something like that. And then the game will be, like, Chronicles of Mana. Or, like, you know, I'm not in that game. But, like, it's like that. So, like, a good example is the game that is announcing that I'm directing right now is called Cardenciel. But the code name was RCG for rainbow colors. And that one actually has something to do with it because it's, you know, about rainbows. But, like, that's how far off they are. So you only know the code name. So, like, I did a game, and it was, like, code name I don't know, I'm just gonna make something up, Daisy. And then it came out and it was like this like whole like mafia thing. And I was like, what? It was like mafia and casinos and turf war. And I was like, codename Daisy, was that? So yeah, we often don't know the name of the thing we're working on, so we don't even know it comes out until, like, honestly, somebody tags me in it. They're like, is this you? And I'm like, oh, look, it is. I was minding my business one day, and I went into an arcade, and I heard me being like, excellent! And I was like, what? Oh, yeah! It was something I'd done years ago, but the game had only just come out. It was... What was it called? I don't know. It was some dance game from Konami. And, like, I never knew the name of the game. All I knew it was like, the new era of... I think it's, like, Dance Mania. Is it Dance Mania? I don't even know. I have no idea what I did. And I'm the tutorial. So, I'm just the tutorial voice. It's like, excellent! Great work! Now right butt! Like, I have almost no memory of it. But I heard myself, and I was like, ah! Because I was there to play Taiko no Tatsujin. So I was like, yeah, Taiko no Tatsujin. And then I heard, excellent. And I was like, that's annoying. Oh, it's me. That's an annoying voice. Who that is? But I think if you go into a Japanese arcade, I'm probably in three stock games right now. So there's the dance one. There's a Pokemon involved one. And then one of those like candy pushing games I think I also did recently. And if you go to Pachinko, if you see a farming game, I'm all like, 3 tomato! It's probably gone at this point, but there was one that was like traffic light themed, and I was like, blue light! Red light! And then that's the one where I got the weirdest direction. I think I mentioned this on a previous stream, but that's the one game that I got the absolute weirdest direction ever. And they were like, in the song Mambo Number 5, you know that sound he makes? We need that one. That was in the farming pachinko game. And it's like, ha! And I was like, luckily I do know that sound because I love Mambo Number 5. So, but yeah, that was the weirdest direction I ever got. They were like, we can play Mambo Number 5. And I'm like, no, fam, I got you. I was obsessed with that song. I got you. Blue traffic light! Oh, yeah, so, okay. In Japanese... Sorry, I should explain that. Let me explain blue traffic light. In Japanese, traffic lights are red, yellow, and blue. Because blue and green used to be the same color, ao. So, it's still called ao shingo for green light. But it's, if you're being really pedantic and literal, it's blue light. So, this game was localized in Japan, so it stayed as blue light. And that's why it's, instead of red light, yellow light, green light, it's red light, yellow light, blue light. Yes. Yeah. Did you work at Coop Side Grim Hunters? No, I did not. Grim Guardians was the only Galgun franchise I worked on. So Inti Creates started doing localizations from Luminous Avenger X2, and we've not done every game they've made since Luminous Avenger X2, but everything they have the rights to. So, like, for instance, their Yohane of the Blue, which is the Idolmaster Janakute Love Live game, they don't own that IP, so they can't make a dub for it. And so everything they own the IP, they can make a dub for. And so that would be Luminous Avenger X2, Gunvolt, Grim Guardians. We had most of it localized, but the story mode was not localized because it was apparently too difficult to explain the jokes. So they decided to only localize the action, which did not have the best reception. We did warn them, like myself and the English side producer was like, maybe we should do the whole game, and they were like, nah, and we were like, okay. So, okay, whatever you want. And then and then Umber Cloud, we localized the whole thing. So it was Grim Guardians, so Luminous Avenger X2, and then Gunvolt 3, Grim Guardians, Umberclaw, and currently it's Cardenciel. And so we skipped Johanna of the Blue, and then, yeah. Hopefully we'll do future games, and I kind of hope that we'll go back and do the older games. We now have all of the Galgun Girls cast, pretty much, because the ones that show up in games that might be showing up now will be in there, as well as, you know, the Grim Guardian girls. That was about half of them. So we could go back and do them. We'll see what Inti says. Going back and dubbing the games is really difficult because there's no budget for that. It's all about budget. Did I get that right? You will keep streaming Luigi Mansion 2 HD? I'm thinking about it. I own one Luigi Mansion, but I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3. And I'm not gonna buy it in HD if I already own the game, because you can just, like, honestly, it's gonna be on stream, so it's not gonna be in HD. Let's be real. Like, my CPU is not strong enough for that. So even if I stream it, it's gonna look like kind of rough anyways. So if I'm gonna play Luigi Mansion, I would just start again. But like, I played that with Stella. So I kind of want to play it with Stella again. So we'll see. We'll see. If it's a Luigi Mansion I don't have, I'll probably get it because I really enjoyed it. The one I played. But I'm not sure which one. Can Yohanan just be subtitled and released? I think it was. Was it not? If it wasn't, then they couldn't. It's not Inti's property. They just developed the game. It's not their IP. So, I thought they had released an English sub version, but they can't dub it because the Love Live dub girls were never announced. Although I know who they are. They were never announced because they're considering the Love Live girls as their Japanese voice actresses because they perform live as them, and so they can't have official dub. It's political. It's political. It's hard. I don't understand. All I know is that one can't be dubbed, as far as I know. We can't dub it. Yohane, whoever owns the IP, can dub it. So like Inti, they're also they have their own original games, but they're also a service company, and so they also, like, for instance, the Mega Man games, they don't own that IP. They're a service company for Capcom at times. They also don't own the Dragon Marked for Death IP. It was a collaboration with, I believe, Marvelous Games, so that one is hard to make more of, for instance. It's all this whole industry is like this. Like, people half own things, or they share things, or like it's a service thing, so they developed a game for someone else. Super complicated. I don't know. I work with them, not for them, so I don't know all of like the ins and outs. Yeah, definitely look for it. I thought it was probably released subbed because I remember their English Twitter talked about it, and I don't think their English Twitter would bother talking about it if it wasn't playable in English territories. So I don't quite remember though, because I wasn't working on that game. I was like, not me. Nothing to do with me. Have I ever done any spooky projects? Little Goody Two Shoes. little Goody Two Shoes. I've done a couple scary games. So Little Goody Two Shoes is scary. And then and then I worked on like some Chinese fairy tale horror game. I don't know if it came out or not. But there were 4 characters and I ended up as 3 of them. I was like, how did that happen? But I don't remember the names of the characters anymore. I think 2 of them had flower names and one of them was named like Mirror or something. But it was like vaguely based off of like fairy tales. So I think, yeah, I have no idea who I was. I don't know if it came out, but it was definitely creepy. And then what else? Have I done anything else scary? There was that like mafia battle, code name Daisy. Not actually Daisy, but there's like, yeah, that mafia battle turf war. I don't think it was like horror though. Nobody was like dying. It was just like a turf war. But I think Little Goody Two Shoes is actually the scariest game I've worked on. I nearly peed myself with the candles. It was scary. You guys don't think it's terrifying? I think it's terrifying. I'm too baby to play that game. Need a Lumin game where you totally destroy enemies with your voice. That sounds fun. I could just be like, yeah. They'd be like, pew. Little spooky Two Shoes, more like. Terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it was supposed to be 2 and 2, but I think the girl that was doing the one character, that was the main character. So I think they were like, oh, if we're gonna use her for the main character, like, it would be weird to have her on any of the other characters. So we'll just have this other person be the main bad guy and the 2 supporting characters. And I was like, you could hire 3 people. Because 2 of them were twins. So I was like, you could hire 1 person for the twins, 1 person for the main character, 1 person for the bad guy character. But as you guys have noticed with NIKKE, a lot of times you'll double up on roles. So like, there's this Square Enix game that will eventually come out where I am 5 people. 2 of them happen to be kind of large characters, and then the other 3 are randos. But that's just how it works. One day that game will come out. I recorded that, like, not even joking, like 3 years ago. One day it'll come out. That's another one of those where the code name had nothing to do with the title. I don't know what the title is. Something. I think they've announced it. Let me check. I'm going to check if they've announced it. Hold on. Give me a second. Has this game been announced? Oh, it may have. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you announced? Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. This might be announced. Wait. You're out! Oh, snap, it's out! Snap! Wait, are you seriously out? No, wait. Wait, when did you come out? Why don't they ever tell me these things? What? Wait, there's nothing on its official Twitter, though. Are you out? Hold on, it seems downloadable. Are you, like, actually downloadable? Snap, guys, it came out months ago. Wait, what? Wait, let's listen to the trailer together. Let's see if I'm in it. If I'm in it, I'll let you know what the game is called. Is there no sound? I guess there's no sound. Huh. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on this to make sure it's definitely out for realsy reals. Wait, am I credited? Snapple, am I credited? Oh. Oh no. Steam doesn't seem to like this game very much. Oh, there's no skip button for the campaign, up there. Well, this game has mixed reviews. Huh. Well, I'll look into that a bit later. It came out in March. Wait, when was that? I must have been really busy. Squeenie. Both Konami and Squeenie kind of just released stuff whenever. So like there was a bunch of Konami games where they never told us it was like Castlevania Grimoire of Souls. We must have recorded that in like 2018 or 19. Like it was one of the earliest things I recorded for voiceover. And it came out like last year. And I was like, but they never said anything. So like it took like 4 years for this one girl was in that game, left Japan for like 4.5 years, and recently came back. And that's when we found out the game came out. We were like, oh, it's out. So yeah, that was Castlevania Grimoire of Souls. And then another one was Bomberman, Super Bomberman R. We recorded that 2018 and 19. I did a lot of Konami in 18, 19. And then that also, like, the characters trickle out slowly. So some of the characters came out really quickly. And some of them, I was like, I thought I did this character. And then it didn't come out for like 4 years. And I was like, oh, there they are. So yeah. Yay, Castlevania! Yeah, I'm Maria Reynard. Both of her forms, both her 17-year-old form and her little girl form. And then I'm also a maid in both the English and Japanese version. They forgot to take the maid in Japanese. And they had me do the maid in English because I had finished Maria's lines. And they're like, you can do a maid, go for it. And I was like, okay. And they were like, oh, we forgot the Japanese. Can you do it? And I was like, okay. So I'm one of Dracula's maids. I don't know her name. I can't find any game footage of her. But like she's put her on my resume. Yeah, Grimoire of Souls. I think it's like a mobile game. I haven't played it. I'm gonna be honest. I have not played it. But it was really fun to record for. So, and I like Maria. She's really cute. Maria-chan. But yeah, Konami I've done a bunch of things for. There was one that I couldn't announce, and I wasn't really sure why, because the rest of them were okay to announce, but not that one, so I won't say it. And then yeah, the Squeenie one, I'm gonna do a little bit more, research just to make sure I can. I remember redoing a line recently because the girl that originally had done her voice moved during the pandemic to Canada. She was like from Canada, and then she moved back. She was like a model / voice actress, and she moved back during the pandemic. And we had originally recorded this game before the pandemic, and like sometime, I think it was February this year, they were like, "Can you record these 2 lines?" She mispronounced the male lead's name, and I was like, "Okay." And they're like, "Can you sound like her?" And I'm like, "I can try." And so I did 2 of her lines, but she was one of the main characters, and then I was one of the other ones. It was like a harem. And then, yeah, so it was a fun game. I will make sure I can talk about that. Nah, she's unnamed. You should be able to canonize her, right? You're in Bomberman? Yeah, I'm all over Bomberman. So, on Super Bomberman R, I am... Oh, snap, so many people. I'm Reiko? Ayane, I think? Oh, Aya something. Yeah, I'm Reiko Bomber. I'm Jihuri, Tomato Princess, and Nyami, I think. And then, if Frogger ever happens, Frogger. Yeah, I think those are the characters. I might have done, one more, but I don't really remember. It was like a really long time ago. But those are the ones I remember. Yeah. Yeah, Castlevania is such pretty concept. There's so much Castlevania though. Like honestly, Maria Reynard's got like 4 different voice actors. So and they all do a really interesting version of her. Konami had me do something as close to possible as the original Japanese, but the original Japanese voice actress has become quite mature since she originally started doing the role like 25-30 years ago. So it was kind of interesting because they played me her lines in the current game, but then they also played me some of her really early lines, and they were like, "Can you sound somewhere between the 2 of those?" And I was like, "Okay." So it was fun. Yeah, when she originally started doing the role, she was about 30 maybe, but so yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, the Japanese side is very consistent. Maria stayed the same throughout all bajillions of years. But the English side, depending on who's doing the franchise, it will change a little bit here and there. Kind of like how there's like 2 Vinland Saga dubs. There's the Netflix dub and the Crunchyroll dub. It's kind of like that. It depends on who owns the license. And Konami did Grimoire of Souls directly. So we like went to Konami, to one of their studios to record it. So that was fun. Konami's in a pretty building! I like Konami. It's like near Ginza. This yeah? One hand clapping! I love that game! I love that game! Oh, I didn't remember to untick the mute button on the video. That could be why it was silent. Gotta fight to win. But yeah, Grimoire of Souls was paused for a while. Nah! Yeah, oh yeah, the franchise is ancient. I remember that franchise when like I was a very small dwarf star, so it's pretty old. I don't know, like which dub, huh? For Vinland Saga, unfortunately, I don't have access to either dub. I just know that there are 2 dubs, but like Netflix Japan doesn't show you English dubs. It's not an option. And then Crunchyroll's blocked here, and there are no strong enough VPNs to get through it. They're actually really good at weeding out VPNs, so I just can't watch it. Oh well, but it's cool because I can watch it in Japanese. It's cool. I can watch it in Japanese. I'm good. I'm good. Thorfinn, I love you. Oh, so vampire cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my gosh. Let's be real, like the original Castlevania art is fire. Yeah, Crunchyroll's blocked in Japan because like it's on TV. We have other things like we got Hulu, Amazon Prime. We got different things in Japan on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and all of that. So like we can find it, but Crunchyroll exists everywhere but Japan. It's completely blocked in Japan because of law things. Kind of like how like the Viz, like, you know, the English manga publisher Viz or Tokyo Pop, or like Kamiki and all of that. Those are also all blocked in Japan because we could just buy the manga. It's like right there. It's in the bookstore. So, and Japan also has its own apps like, I don't know, Nantoka Yomi toka. Yeah, Japan has its own manga reading apps, so all of those are blocked. It's hard. VPNs don't work as well as you'd hope. Crunchyroll learns quickly. So I've given up on that. Oh, am I out of... Yeah, I'm out of things. Okay. Whoa. Mother. Hi. Oh, yeah. Quick battle. Thanks. Yeah, Crunchy is not a thing here. But I do find it kind of interesting because it seems like the networks own the dubs. But that means that, like, depending on where you watched it, you have a very different experience. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how Japan feels about that. Because, like, that's unheard of type stuff in Japan. Like, if you're cast in the thing, you're the only thing. So it's, like, wild to me that there would be different casts. But I guess, like, if they're the ones that produced the dub. Okay, whatever. Politics, ew. Ew. Yeah, they're learning. They're learning. Rousing to the top. I think I remember, like, looking up the singer guy, and he's, like, this, like, Korean dude that, like, somehow sounds like he's, like, a country singer. It's really cool. Like a country western singer. All-purpose towel! Cool. What's an all-purpose towel? How's that different from a regular towel? Yoku wakanai. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Maybe I should do a little bit of Tribe Tower Memorial Day. What's this? Claim! Yay. Could probably do some Tribe Tower. Pew, pew. Next! I heard there's some issues in Crunchyroll for not translating the Japanese property. Okay. So, yes. But, I would never blame a translator unless it's willful. And I had heard that there was reports of some willful mistranslations because they thought that they could write a better story than the original scriptwriter. And even if that's true, that's not your job. Your job is adapting. So, my issue is willful mistranslations because you're trying to make your creative impact on the world. That's not acceptable. You adding in an inside joke that you think is funny, or you rewriting things because you think it would be more interesting one way, that's not okay. But when it comes to mistakes due to time constraints or just like lack of context, I don't blame translators because, I mean, if you speak Japanese, you realize it's a very vague language. There's some words that literally mean opposite things. It can mean both big and small. Like, what are you gonna do about that? So, like, especially when you're just looking at the script and you don't have access to the source material, it's not really your fault if you get it wrong sometimes. Like, even if you have as much information, even if you're, like, fluent, you're gonna make mistakes just because this is a high context language. It's just not possible to be entirely accurate. Also, when you have to take into account the fact that you gotta match the lip flaps and the timing and stuff like that, sacrifices will have to be made. You'll either have to add context or remove context, and the only thing you can really do is make sure that you have paid as much attention as possible to the source material. Like, I recommend reading the manga or reading the novel if it's based off of a manga or novel, because if you have to add or take away context, that's going to be a better place for you to understand what is direly necessary to the characterization and the plot progression. But also keep in mind that anime is already adapted to fit anime, so like some of the things that show up in the manga or the novel aren't going to be that way in the anime. And so I think it's really important that that is kept in mind. So like, I do get really frustrated when I see, like, because sometimes we watch with subtitles on, because why not? When I see things that are very wrong, I'm like, ugh, but, you know, they have no one they can ask. They have absolutely no access to the original creators. They can't be all like, you know, yo, scriptwriter, what do you mean? Like, they have no context, and a lot of times they don't even have this, they just have the script. Or, like, they're only, like, watching it and they're trying to, like, hear it in between explosions. Like, it's I don't blame them, but at the same time, I do also feel like a lot of people that are doing the localization, their Japanese level isn't that high because, like, let's be incredibly honest here. If you've not lived in Japan for a very long time, your Japanese level's just not going to be that high. Like, not 100%, but like bets are, your Japanese level's not going to be super duper high. And I know for a fact that a lot of people that are working in localization and adaptation are using a mix of AI software and knowledge that they have picked up from like a couple years in university and their best guess. And, you know, I've heard a lot of stories of, like, voice actors needing to adapt it because they're like, this isn't what happened, I read the manga. And, like, a lot of, like, the localizers may not be that familiar with the source material. They have crazy time crunches. There's a lot wrong right now, but I don't blame them because a lot of it's lack of time, lack of material, lack of context, and lack of being able to ask someone. There isn't anyone you can ask. So that's why my dream in directing and localization is to connect these studios, these voice actors, these script adapters to the original creators. That's what I want to do, is I want to be that bridge from Japanese creator to people making the English version so that nothing's lost. Like today we were doing, so much context required. Today we were actually recording the Japanese and English version of a character, and we read the Japanese line, and we were like, okay, cool. And then we read the English line, and we were like, what? And so I very quickly texted the head localizer at the company who wasn't able to be there at the recording today. He's usually there. And I was like, oh, hey, this seems wrong. And I sent him like a screenshot, and he was like, oops. And so we fixed it on the spot, and he could make that call because he had originally localized it, and you know, we all spoke Japanese in the room. And so he was like, oopsies, let me fix that. Sorry, that was a lack of context. When it was first originally translated, we didn't have that same line, and it changed. And so it did not get updated. And so we were able to fix it. But, you know, when you are across the world, you can't ask that question. You can't be like, hey, is this what you meant? Right? So, yeah, I try not to blame anybody in the process because it's not like they're sitting there trying to make mistakes. Like, they're trying to make the best possible thing they can make. It's just, that's just not always doable. Nana? So much context! Yeah, the AI localization isn't great. A lot of what the rumors I have heard is that a lot of people use AI as a base, and like they speak Japanese too, but they use AI as a base for speed because it's just the time frames that they have to bang out these translations is crazy. They've got like 3-4 days for like a whole episode. That's craziness. And so they use the AI as a base and then sort of like proofread it with the Japanese. So they've got the Japanese and then their translation, and they're like, oh, that's not it. But sometimes you're gonna miss things doing that way. It is better to do it by hand when you can, but it does take a lot longer. And especially since like Crunchyroll and Netflix are aiming for the simulcast right now, that's not doable. And so you have to end up relying super heavily on that kind of thing, and that's not good because the translations aren't accurate. They don't understand sarcasm. They don't understand nuance. They don't. Honestly, they're publicly sourced, so a lot of incorrect information goes into them as well, and that's why we should not be relying on those things. But the industry is forcing people to rely on it, and that's not good because nobody can go that fast. So, oh, sad. It's super exploitive, and that's why I don't blame anybody that's part of the process because it's not their fault. They're being exploited. They're not getting paid much. They have to work crazy hours with crazy deadlines, and like they just are trying to make the best thing they can. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. The only time is their fault if they're like, I can do better, then it's their fault. I've heard that's happened once or twice. That's not good. Oh my god, ghost story. I don't hate that. Yeah, the translation, like, a lot of times they focus on watchability, so they'll focus on the lip flaps, and, you know, you'll have to adjust context, so sometimes you'll lose some information, sometimes you'll need more information, because especially if it's, like, really polite Japanese, like, you know, you'll get something like, なんとかくださいませ, and, like, that meant nothing. So then you'll have to be like, oh, I'm ever so pleased that you could do that. Like, it's just like, you have to add, like, a bunch of things. I'm ever so wondrously pleased. Like, that kind of thing. Just to match the lip flaps. It doesn't make sense. Nah. Snowboy! I love you!
借りたものを返しに。
Arigato. You don't need to give it back. You can keep it. I can be a part of you forever.
体は大丈夫か。
大丈夫だよ。I'm okay.
お前はそれしか言わないな。
まあね。
あのヘレティックと何か関わりがあったようだが。
She's my one true love. We used to be on the same team. I gave her that bandage.
そうか。受け取れ。
受け取れ。
調べてみろ。必ずや。
ありがとう。Join me.
人間。私がどれお前たちと私では。
Ah.
世界が違う。
We live in different worlds.
高嶺の花。
好き。
絶対に相手の世界を壊してはダメよ。
I love her. I think that happened a lot from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Myth, where they changed whole lines and it's messed up. Yeah, that show must have been like very challenging though, because it's very comedy, it's very Spitfire. If companies try to use the community insufficient, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like fan subs are the best. Fan subs are the best, they're the most accurate. Nah. Sufficient bait.
You get to work on anime.
I mean, I'm gonna see if like the thing that I'm trying to do right now works out, where like we work directly with the Japanese companies as they're making the script in Japanese, so that we have more time for the localization. Because like, think about it, if we have the script when they record the Japanese, which is weeks and weeks before it airs, then we would be doing things at the same pace as the Japanese, just like a week behind, but because they're already several weeks ahead, then everything could come out at the same time. So that's like the business plan I'm going with right now, is we get the script at the same time the Japanese studios get the script, rather than having to wait until it airs to start. Because that's what they're having to do right now, is wait until it airs to start, essentially, and that's just not gonna work out. だね. Let me help you.
その時にな。
Okay. Oh, hi, Cricket. Who's soft? It's you. Hi. Meow. Oh, I love you. Come here. Come here. Hi, woman. Oh, it's a headbutt. I love her. I love you. You're so cute. Ugh. How did you get this cute? It's illegal. Oh, it's so fluffy. Are you hot? Yeah, it's hot today. Oh, it was nice and cool while it was raining. Apparently today's the first day of the rainy season. It's been raining for weeks, so I don't know how they calculate that. Everybody says hello. Light novels published by Yen Press. Oh. I've never read any of their light novels, Anderson. Oh, hello. めんどくさいこの人。Illegal cricket. Are you illegal? Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Her cuteness is definitely illegal. Can I break you out of hot girl jail? Alright. 遠い。まだ遠い。but she's so pretty. Young Snow White? Young Snow White? Wait, I want to see Young Snow White. Wait, Young Snow White. ちょっと待って。しよ。お待ちください。Young Snow White といえば。Wait, what's going on in my recycling room? Hold on. Hello. She's in NIKKE.
ちょっと探します。 ちょっと探しますね。
Hold on, that's relevant to my interests. これ何？ It's relevant to my interests. ちょっとチェック。Small Snow White. Let me see if I can figure it out with no information. I'll see if I can figure it out. ちょっと待って。What, friends? Oh, okay. Thanks, friend. Okay, let me see if I can find her.
Let me see.
Okay, Wikipedia. So not her. じゃ似てないな。ちょっと似てるけど違うと思う。似てない。ちょっと似てるけど違うと思う。Not young. Wait. ちょっと違うと思うけど。Maybe not her. 綺麗。ちょっと似てるかも。I don't know, so many of these girls have white hair. Bro. Not her. Not official. Maiden's so pretty. Oh, she's cute though. No. Pretty. No. Super cute. No. She does look young, but違う. So I assume she has to be pretty young then. No, 3拍目じゃないな. No. She is young. なんか違う. She's got blue in her hair. かわいい. No. Prisoner number 1. Prisoner number 2. So cute. No. Wait, she is young. Winter spirit. Snow White could be winter. But Snow White has yellow eyes, so probably not her.
She's so cute.
Probably not her though. No. Definitely Kilo. No.
今日はいい天
似てるけど違う。No. Right? Eye color there. No. あ、いた。Cricket, why are you attacking me? No. かわいいけど。No. Cute. No. Ouch. No. かわいい。No.
So pretty.
No.
So pretty.
No. Who are you again? You're very pretty. No. Oh, is she the streamer? No.
So pretty.
No. Is that her regular shirt? No.
So cute.
No. I think it's definitely gonna be this lion. Is young Snow White this lion? Yeah, oh yeah, Kilo for sure. No. Kawaii. No. Current Snow White. Okay, so let's look at Snow White extra. Are you sure it's not Kilo? Because she's got all these big guns. Okay, so yellowy eyes, white hair. それしか見えへん. Okay. Who are you? Oh, you're so silly. No, because I saw you together. So much outfit. Noah's super cute. Arena. Nihilista. Nihilista. Okay. Dorothy. Red Hood. Kawa. That's her? Kawaii! Look at her little bow! So cute! Kawaii! Look at her in a pint!
私がゴッティス部隊のメンバーだなんて未だに信じられません。もっと頑張らないと。
頑張って。Kawaii. She reminds me a bit of Signal. So cute. Look at her little innocent little face. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I like her. The back of her outfit's really interesting. I like that. That works for me. Kawaii. なんかちょうどパンチが見えるけど、kawaii. So cute. Plop, plop, plop. I like how there's only just enough so you can see her undies, but whatever, it's okay. Like they're just like, just a little undies, just a little bit. Very cute though, like ちょっとだけなんかシスターっぽくない？かわ。Reload. Stun.
いつか軌道エレベーターに乗ってみたいです。
軌道エレベーター乗りたいの？
Okay.
雪に覆われた雪山が好きです。
かわいい。はあ、かわいい。
wait, ちょっと待って。Hello. Hi, lady.
果たし合いならいつでも歓迎だ。
Wow. Hello, lady. She looks like she could, like, destroy me. I'm okay with that. Oh! Wait, is that a gun? Okay. これ、剣じゃね？ピューンじゃねえよ。Okay. Super cute! Look at all this cuteness. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, she doesn't have like the super high walk that everybody else does. Well, she's cute. Don't hate. Crown's the best always. Makima-chan, Pawa-chan, Tubi-chan, A2-chan, Nem-chan, Emilia-chan, Dappy, Neon-chan. Very cute, very cute. Who are you? Oh, you're that girl that's always in the... Yeah. Why are you wet? どうした？どうしたの？ All that equipment can't be good wet. What happened to you?
Kawa.
Anchor. I thought she might be little Snow White, but I guess not. So cute. Alright, that's my Wikipedia. Okay. Oh, it's made for naval ships. I guess it's fine then. だったら大丈夫。だったら大丈夫。Red Ash Story prequel. See what worry about spoilers. I think I should probably get going though, actually. Oh, so much mail. Oh my gosh, that's so much mail. How did this much mail happen? Did we not check the mail for like months? That is a lot of mail from NHK. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day though, because it's been like 3 hours. So, I'd say that I made some good progress today. What would you guys say? Anisu! I do like Anisu though. You don't like Anisu? I think she's cute. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's this? It's this. Okay, thing I donate to. Okay, cool. Sorry, mail is distracting. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I had a lot of fun playing NIKKE. We didn't end up getting to Wuthering Waves because we just ended up talking. And by we, I mean I ended up talking a lot. By we, I mean Lumin ended up talking too much. So
Luminium levels overflowing. So, 来週についてちょっとなんかスケジュールの話しますね。今のところだとちょっとわからないかな。来週ちょっと死ぬほど激忙しくなっちゃうかな。なんか4曲ぐらい歌わなきゃいけないので、ちょっと心配だな。配信できるかどうかがちょっとわからなくて頑張ります。So, as far as the schedule next week, I do not know when I can stream. Maybe I'll have a little bit better of an idea. I'll try and at least stream once, but it's looking kind of hard. If I stream, it's likely to be Thursday. Maybe? But it's, I know I have to sing a song like Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have my regular on Thursday. So, looks like my Monday singing stream might not happen, and by might not, I mean definitely won't happen. But I will try and stream at least once, but I cannot promise more than that. Sorry. But hopefully the week after that, things will go back to normal. I just have to finish up a bunch of projects for June. But once those projects are finished, I'm specifically keeping my schedule as open as possible because I don't want to work. Because I don't want to. And so yeah, then I will get to see you guys more. And then I can hopefully go back to singing twice a week and also get working on my archive channel and send back things for Cinedragon, and all of those I have not forgotten. And I will also give you pictures of Cinedragon on flowers. He needs a photo shoot. So yeah. Thank you guys as always for joining me for my Lumin Zatsudan / playing NIKKE. And you guys have a super lovely weekend. I will try and be a bit more active on Twitter. I'm so sorry. I've been ignoring Twitter all week. I've been ignoring everything all week. Unless it's urgent, I've been ignoring it. If it's urgent and I ignored it anyway, I so sauce. I will try and get back to that, but we'll see. Because I'm crisis levels busy. So yeah, let me record the scratch track tomorrow and then finish writing the song for Monday and then finish recording that and another song and then see where I am. Mata ne! Thank you guys again, and you guys as always are the most best, wonderfulest, and I love you. Arigatou. Mata ne! Bye bye. See you next time. Love you. Otsurumi.